The championships are piling up from Marshalltown.
The Marshalltown Community College.
The Marshalltown Tigers
keeps racking up national championships.
Hello everyone and welcome to tonight's MCC stream for CKL. My name is Dallas Heberlin, aka Chief Heeb, and I'm with my other co-caster,
Jacob Erickson, aka Van Morlo.
There we go. Just quick thing here before we get started. We got some sponsors here for MCC. Meet in Marshalltown, jersey sponsor, right here, top left. Proud partner since day one, BSN Sports, official sportswear rep for all MCC athletics. And finally, Marquest Law Office, and Jake has a quick note from them.
Yes, Marquest Law Office has represented hundreds of clients across Iowa. We believe in achieving client goals effectively and efficiently, and are a proud supporter of MCC Esports. So thank you to the sponsors.
One quick thing before we get everything going, we have a quick video for you guys.
Welcome to Collegiate Karting League, where the best college Mario Kart teams and players compete. Meant to provide colleges with a competitive environment to compete with other colleges, Collegiate Karting League allows college students from all across the United States and Canada the ability to play competitive Mario Kart. Teams are split into different skill-based divisions and compete with the teams in their division in order to make playoffs and ultimately win their division's championship. Think of the different divisions as being comparable to conferences in physical college sports like football or basketball. Matches in the league are played with the standard Mario Kart War format. A team starts 6 players against another team's 6 players in a 12-race Grand Prix, where the teams add up their scores from each race to see who comes out on top. There are 984 total points in a war, so the first team to score 493 or more wins the match. Teams must be skilled with group coordination, information processing and management, and on-the-fly decision-making in order to give them the edge needed to win a match. Besides the main season tournaments during the fall and spring semesters, the league holds fun side tournaments at different times of the year in order to let players from all the different colleges shine, especially players that may not have enough people to form a team in their college. Outside of the competitions, Collegiate Karting League provides college players with a tightly knit community centered around their favorite game. Form connections and friendships with players from all around the nation that you may have never met otherwise. If you are interested in joining the league or learning more about it, you can check out the various social medias linked below in the description. We hope to see you soon.
And we are back. So quick thing, we're gonna go over MCC's rosters here. Up first, our captain, Tess Boba Paxa from Holstein. Second off, we got Dimitri Crazy Flame Petromaeus, the Greek freak himself, from Fairfield. Ryan Capitalism Erickson from Nevada. We have Roby Widener from Gilbert. Rounding out our bottom 2 here, we got Luis Quincy Valdez from Marshalltown. And last but not least, Pete Odd Casual Perkins from Clear Lake.
Yes, and their roster is Ingite, who is our lead player, Iona, Enorstep, Conrax, Sandwich, and Bird. Last time we versed them, it was Jimbits, and that was Jimbits' only war in CKL. And so, as we'll flip to last time we versed them, this is going to be a rematch. Last time we versed them, this is how it all played out. We have they ended up winning by 32. We had a bit of a rough start, and we had a great middle. We won the races from 4 through 9, so we had a great mid-pack. We just wasn't enough. We had a bad start. For a couple stats-wise, we have their top player, Ingite, is averaging 122, and that's what they got last time. Iona averages 104, Enorstep averages 91, Conrax 78, and Bird 77. However, for MCC, Crazy is averaging 102, Capitalism 96, Lobsterobi 78, Odd Casual 71, Quincy 64, and Boba 11 63.
So yes, back to us here. I don't know if you ever mentioned it. We are going against Waterloo. That was the team we were just talking about.
Yes.
Also, as you can see, they're from Canada, so I'm not the hugest fan of them. As you saw during the Olympics, America, let's go. But yes, going into tonight's match, I'm very excited for everything here because we've showed that this team definitely can bleed, as they have gone against many other teams, had very close matches, and every once in a while they just have not had their full starting roster like they did against us and some other teams as well. Wasn't it Michigan that they went against that they only stuck with 5?
Yeah, and they had a bot run for most of the races. But I do think, so the University of Waterloo is a strong team. They're the reigning D1 champions.
Correct.
And the last time we had enough positive races to be plus a little bit. And except for we didn't end the strongest, but I think that was largely due to following UNI, and UNI's a hard team to face. And so now this is a clean slate. We've been practicing, we've been preparing, and we have a couple tricks up our sleeve.
Yes, we do. We have picked up a lot more tracks from the team we were about 2 or 3 weeks ago when we faced them originally. I don't think they're going to be ready for what they see when they go against us here tonight. Going and looking at chat here, we do have Augie Lander saying my name like normal. We have Shays, Let's Go MCC, and then Tucker. Well, it's just Tucker.
Yep. And so, actually, how I think we handle tonight's match is their top 2 beats out our number 1. So they can run away with 1, maybe 2 occasionally. We don't want them to run away with 1, 2 a lot of times. But we're okay with letting them run if we can get everything behind there. If you combine all of the averages, we only lose by like 30 some odd points, and so that is the average that we lost by last time. But I think we just had a couple of bad times, and those averages are from only doing 4, and so they aren't including our last 2 ones. Thank you to Angie Rudin. Let's go Tigers.
Let's go Tigers.
Yes.
I am very excited for tonight. It's been a minute since last Sunday. Last Sunday was definitely an interesting one. We did go against University of Michigan. We played very well, and then did end up going against UNI, and we proved that we have improved a lot since our first matchup against them.
We were the closest that UNI has ever been, even though it was a big differential.
It still was a very large differential. But even then, I once again still think that one was just based off of them getting a lot of their track picks early on and just adding on to that wound.
100%. Katie Paxa, go MCC, woot to Boba 11. Yes, we do love our captain, Boba 11. Tess has been doing a great job rallying the gang and making sure we don't crash out too hard. Cause
exactly.
That's been. You want to read this?
Okay, Augie, you didn't have to bring that one to the stream, but okay, thank you for your condolences. As we get into our match here, we're still waiting on that code.
Yes.
Augie, now you're just causing confusion for everyone, and I'm not going to explain it because there's no reason to, because it's just me being a little petty little baby over my roommates.
Yes, but so they said that they would open at 7:05, so we do have a little bit more time.
So we have about 2 minutes here until we get lobby code.
Yes, and actually, so one thing I've noticed with how these teams have performed is Luis is all over the place. One night he'll do kind of bad, and the other night he'll do great.
He'll do amazing.
And if we notice, the last time we versed Waterloo is Dimitri didn't even take the top spot for MCC. It was Ryan, and so Ryan put up 9 points more than Dimitri, and so it is a big thing when your top player isn't playing as expected, and so it's not something to get behind. Also,
one thing I definitely remember from that set for Dimitri specifically, they were targeting him more than any other team I have ever seen. It was insane. And
it was a good strategy, but then our players figured out how to overcome this, and we had other people take up that mantle. We also had Roby not do as well as his stats have expected, but the stats do lie a little bit because they are most from
Averages.
and they are averages, but from our most recent, including 2 losses and 2 wins, not including the win against Michigan, and I think that would have helped us a lot.
Yeah.
That Michigan match was a good one because it was really close, back to back, neck and neck,
Yeah.
and even this one we got to be a plus for a little bit. So it's going to be a good test of where MCC is. If we can win out, because right now our goal is to be 7-3. We've lost twice to UNI,
And once to Waterloo.
once to
And
Waterloo.
I definitely think there's an opportunity tonight where we can take on that Waterloo team
Yep.
and beat them out.
If we clean sweep from here, there may be a chance that we get that 2 seed or
It just depends on scoring and everything.
Yep.
I'm not going to put my foot ahead of everything, saying that we are going to do it. I just like our odds.
But if we do end up clean sweeping everything after Waterloo, we will be that 3rd seed. And so you need to be in the top 4 to make.
It's either top
make
3
cliffs.
or top 4. We still don't have
Actually,
confirmation.
I'm pretty sure it is just top 3.
Yeah, we haven't gotten
So-
full confirmation yet whether it is top 3 or top 4.
With
It'd be nice if it was top 4 because
It
then
would
you
be.
wouldn't have everybody going absolutely
Yes.
nutso.
But I'm pretty sure it is actually confirmed that it is top 3 because there's 6 people within Division 1 of CKL, and so it'll be 3 people make it, 3 people don't, and so the number 1 seed, most likely UNI, considering the fact that they have not dropped a war yet,
Yeah.
is they will most likely get the 1 seed, and then the 2 and 3 seed will battle to see who can face the 1 seed for the championship title. And if we do get that. If we do get the 3rd or 2nd seed, we can definitely beat Waterloo, who will most likely be that 2nd seed because of how well they've done so far. They also clean sweeped everybody else other than UNI, of course.
Correct. Which, once again, I don't remember how those sets did go against Waterloo and UNI. But then again, as you mentioned earlier, we have had the closest set with UNI this
Yes.
season.
And
Once again, we will have to find out how that goes tonight when we face them.
yes, we had the first set against UNI when it was, and we also had the most recent set against UNI. So it is a bit telling in how even though we are sitting 3-3, we've beat 3 people and we've lost against 3 people. Well, one of those is a rematch, and 2 of those are against who are currently facing, and then you have that 2 that we lost against UNI with.
Correct. But yeah, I'm very excited. Looks like we're still waiting on 2 players, I think. Yeah, 2 players to get into the lobby, and we will be ready for this match to get started. Any other track-specific things that you like about the matchup tonight?
Track-specific things. I think that there are definitely a handful of tracks that we like that we will pick and we'll do well against. So if you remember from the last time we were facing them, it was that LA Laps race that really turned the tables. It was our first positive race of that set, and it set off some dominoes that just made us look like a better team.
That match specifically, that race at LA Laps specifically, was really beneficial for our momentum in that. I was very excited with how that went. I was very happy with how that went. And I definitely think we can easily get everything going when we go against them. I don't know what we're going to be starting off with as our first track. I know we've been practicing a lot of new tracks to add to our reservoir. And specifically, the one thing that I really remember about that match against Waterloo last time was that we had that blowout against UNI. So we're like, screw it. Let's get the entire kitchen sink and everything we can, throw it at a wall, see what sticks. And I think we found some tracks that would just work for us really well.
Yes, and we noticed how UNI played, and we got to working on how do we play like UNI and how do we play against teams like UNI. But then also we looked at Waterloo and we said, here's what they've been doing. They've been playing for lap 3. They've been holding all their items till that 3rd lap and just using it to surge at the end. So we've been picking tracks with both surge potential for us and what tracks that they might pick that they would have a surge potential, and also tracks that don't have a surge potential that we should pick. Like one brought up was Wario Stadium, where it doesn't really have a surge potential, so it's a good pick for us because they won't be able to come back. They'll hold their items all for nothing.
Exactly. as we're getting ready to go for our first race of the night here, looks like we're picking Toad Harbor against Rock Mountain. Rock Mountain's another one of those specifically that has a huge opportunity to surge back into it.
Yes.
With a giant shortcut.
Yes,
there.
if you say, give me the top 5 baggers of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe,
This is like number 2.
this is going to be up there. And it's a good thing that they pick it because it does show their whole skill of let's just go to the end. However, Toad Harbor as our first pick it's a great first pick.
I really like it.
We've practiced this so much. As you see, we're streaming Roby first.
We haven't had Roby on the cast yet this season, so all your Roby fans out there, you're going to be having a great time tonight.
Yes, the big lobster. As it looks like we are starting top 5. Yeah. And as we get Roby, does he get an item? He is able to get the item.
11th place item, which is just a single shroom.
Shroom, but I think he could just use this to shroom up, keep in the pack because this is a track where
top here, which is very smart. But the thing is, when he gets up there, there's going to be no coins left.
Yeah.
But it is the faster path.
Nice use of rear view. He just needs to be in this path and be an enter.
Looks like Tess took out one of them.
Watch out for that Nana, Roby. Got a little bit close for my liking.
True, and goes for the coins. Does get a
is able to get
there,
the coins.
Does get what he needs. Got the 6. I think he's holding that shroom there
for this end cut, most likely.
Hits the tram, which I was a little.
Watch out for that back green.
Right
he most likely will use this in this upcoming cut because he has 2 of them.
Correct.
Let's see if he does. No.
He holds it.
Does he go for double boxes? He doesn't. I wonder what his plan with this shroom is, as he has quad
now he just
shrooms.
has free will of using that whenever he wants. Oh, good job dodging the bomb
there,
but did have Dimitri take that for him.
Yes, it looks like they have
misses coins.
They have top 2, like we stated, but if you look at the mini map, we have 3 through 6. It looks like 3 through 5, maybe.
Absolutely, just hanging in there in the middle. Looks like they do have 2 the bottom there. I think, yeah, they have the bottom 2.
Yes.
Blue is out, which is very beneficial for us here.
Yes, as Roby's just going to stay up here.
He flies right over that blue shell.
Yes,
takes out one of them there, so now we have Roby in second place.
Most likely going to go for a little snipe here with this green shell.
Does cycle.
Just change it.
The green.
Watch out for this bouncing.
Watch out for that thing bouncing around going against him.
Yep.
Doesn't see it in the back.
Oh,
almost gets
dodges that Nana snipe.
Does play very well around it. Does
and
have double greens for protection here. Oh, the fire!
Unfortunate, the fire.
Ooh, that green might
does it get him?
Out of it, but does not. He still has another green as we have Dimitri here in 3rd place.
Triple greens. It's a chaos item.
Oh, the shock! That's definitely.
It can't be our shock.
That was 100% theirs.
Which is unfortunate for us, but we are able to get double items here.
Gets doubles. Oh, that's why we got to announce where we're going.
Unfortunately hits a teammate. I believe that was just mostly lag.
I think so. As we do
watch
have
out for the shreds.
Let's say it's go time. You got to go.
It's looked like 7.
Place,
looks like we did get 3 through 7 though,
which is not bad.
Yes,
yeah, 3 through 7 is huge, and then 9th place also. There's a very good race for us there.
And that's what I'm talking about. We can let them have 1, 2. Yes, +6.
If you let them take top 2, as long as they're in the back of the pack, we're doing very
yes.
well.
Gerbs, let's go MCC. Thank you, Gabby. We love you here at.
That's one of the MCC alumni right there.
Yes, former champion. Shay's a nice racing MCC. It was
a very good first race. Normally we're a little slow off rip, but when we're showing a plus race off the beginning, I'm very happy with how.
And for our track pick, we are going Bone Dry Dunes.
As we're going to swap over to Dimitri's POV for this next one here. Bone Dry Dunes is another one that we did pick up not that long ago, actually, and I'm very happy with us doing that because a lot of teams absolutely despise this track. Mainly just because, well, it's not that fun of a track when you go on and think about it compared to other tracks.
Yep, and this is actually one track that we started to pick up because when we did a scrimmage against you and I, they actually picked this track, but they also picked Rock Mountain, which is what Waterloo is going.
Ingite going for Hyrule because, well, they did have top 2, which is that's legitimately the top 2 pick track. Looks like we're going to go to Bone Dry Dunes here. Got Ryan's pick. Lando, the GOAT. We got Lando in this one.
Yes. As going into the second race, +6 is a good start. We start with a positive race. Let's keep this momentum.
Exactly. I love the way you're thinking there. As we're going into this one, just waiting for it to start. As here we go.
All right, let's see. I think we can get an early snipe off. We have Pete in the in the upper packs. Ooh,
Ooh,
Iona.
Ooh, red shell. Ooh,
Oh,
Dimitri gets absolutely belted by that green shell.
Unfortunate.
Early on.
He's got to get his coins up. You know,
So you gotta get your money up before you get your funny up. But at this point, he definitely has an opportunity to. He's just gonna hope that those coins respawn when he needs them to, as he goes and gets doubles.
let's see. Does he get? He's not able to get any coins. So he's sitting at 0 coins going into this.
Yeah, it's a little rough there.
Yes.
He does have 4 shrooms, which could be very useful as he's
Most likely just going to just use these into all these cuts.
Shroom, gets 3 coins, which is very beneficial there.
He recognizes he needs money, and so
he needs to go and have a little bit of investment there when he's going for his money. Does cycle the shrooms out, gets his single out, does have another set
More
of triples. So on the right side here, he did lose a little money, but he does have those shrooms to cycle back into the middle of the back.
Almost hits that banana, but
Someone did get hit by it.
One of the
think it was
Waterloo
a
players.
lag, but it's once again hard to tell.
It is. And as you can see, he knows he can pass that player.
Ooh,
He's
very
just
smart
getting
there.
Yep.
Cycling those shrooms to get out those.
Probably going to back
shrooms
this eventually.
No, I think he's keeping that one for defense as a possibility.
Yes, as a wall, like we talked about. If you notice in the minimap, they have break in 1.
Oh, he did back one of them.
Ooh, nice. What a snipe.
He's got to play this smart here so he doesn't end up hitting Luis.
Yep, he's going wide.
Going
We can
wide.
see, and that's that communication factor
That's
in
something
there.
we have been working on all season, that communication between teammates, making sure we don't accidentally hit each other out, which I love that we're actually working on that and doing a great job with it.
An unfortunate blooper, as we can't see much, but it looks like they just...
We were just absolutely running this set, the more I noticed. We were 2-3-4.
Yes, we do have 2, 3, 4. It looks like 5. It's a battle for 5.
Correct.
But
as we have Luis and one other Waterloo player, it's really hard to tell.
Dimitri's looking to be a wall.
Here we do have that.
Looks like Dimitri's going to play 6, but that's okay if we can get 5 and 6.
Goes and tries to hit out another player.
Okay. 2, 4, 5, 6 is not, or 2.
That's not bad at all.
2, 3.
2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 5, 6, 10, 11.
Yes.
Not bad at all. It's
Plus 2
race. Hey, positive's positive. That's the way I think about it.
As we'll swap back over to
Roby's POV.
Roby. It looks like we're going Bangkok Rush, which is one of mine and one of Gabby's favorite tracks.
I love this tour track. I just really need to practice it more to be able to get it back into my ones rotation. But we do have Rock Mountain again being picked. They are going to probably pick that until they either get it or until the end of the set. Shay is saying, keep the pressure on the MCC. Yes, we will. I believe that wholeheartedly.
Yes, as we do get their pick, their first pick of the match is Rock Mountain. This is one of those baggers where we'll just see nothing happen until that end, where they'll just surge up.
But yes, I really like this option because I think we did practice this one earlier today about possibly having some people in the back try to stop them from doing that and just continuously hitting them out, as we actually are doing that right now. I think we have Roby and Tess back there with them. They do have 8th and 10th. Ooh, we have Ingite in the back. That's a fun one because normally he's running front.
Well, and if you look at Northstep, that is their 3rd string, I believe, and so they're running their 1 and 3 back here, and which is an all right play.
Roby's thinking about going for that star play.
Yep.
Does wait it out just a little bit. Maybe cycle on the stars, see if they can pull something crazy here from this second box. Okay, so we do have a lot of shrooms here. We got triple shrooms into golden. Could probably cycle. Don't cycle.
Yes, and we know that this is one track where that whole right section you can just clear it with a shroom.
So you can completely clear that with triple shrooms from literally just from the glider, or if you have a golden.
Yep.
Easily do that as
Watch
well.
out for these falling rocks. As we do have a star, it really depends on what is Tess able to pull in the back. See if we can get
If we're
potential
able to pull
shock.
something crazy here. We're trying to burn that golden as he's going in here, trying to
That's
get a power play.
very smart way to burn that golden. As we have,
bullet, so we do have double defensive items here.
yes, we do have Dimitri running in the front. It looks like they'll have won. You see that yellow player going off to the side? That is that shroom cut.
Okay, pulls another star. That is perfectly fine there.
Yes. Do you know where the shroom or the bullet cut is?
Me personally, no, I don't. I just say screw it. I'm gonna pop the bullet and hope
He's using it right there. I'm not sure if that's the optimal play or if it's to go into the cut a little bit.
I think you're supposed to go into the cut a little bit because it screws with the bullet's AI, and it lets you end up going through a little bit of that cut, and it makes it so it's harder for it to figure out where to drop you.
An odd place to pop the star, but he might be looking to
try to
chain
surge up, as he does have another bullet. He could have possibly
He just pops it because he knows he's
back enough. He's gonna try something.
As you can see, he's just trying to surge up a little bit. It's a golden dash.
That's actually huge because he can just go through this cut immediately.
Yep, and that's, if you look at the mini map, it's so
everybody's going for it.
It's so congested.
You gotta go now.
Yep.
See if we can pull an item here and pull something out of the end. Let's pull triples.
Blue shell's out,
but it's not gonna matter.
Doesn't affect anything.
We'll be in 10.
10.
I don't know what the rest of that set look like
unfortunately gets 11.
1, 4,
8, 9, bottom 2. I think that's a minus race, but I think it's going to be enough.
Okay,
it is.
minus 10, but only minus 2 overall. That's not bad, especially when that's one of their like stable tracks.
Yes, and that is one of the tracks that literally is, let's hold until the very end.
Exactly. Unluckily, we didn't pull any crazy items like a shock or anything.
Yep, that was a no shock race.
They didn't pull it either, so it could have been a lot worse if they ended up pulling it.
Oh, 100%. As well.
What are we gonna go here? Because I think they might be hovering over that PPC. Oh, we're going for Rome. I like that one.
Rome
They're
pick.
just going a mix of everything, as we saw.
Okay, as we'll swap over to Dimitri's POV. Okay. And so yeah, they're going
A mix of
Riverside Park, Snowland, and
dry desert.
Yes, all of those
are baggers.
So
basically everything, their entire, once again, is just surge. That's
yes.
literally all their entire strategy is.
But
so if you can do it with them, we have a decent chance of staying with this team once again.
Yes. It looks like we are going to go Snowland. And these are 3 tracks where if you say, hey, give me a list of baggers, these ones pop up.
These are 100% on that list. And then basically your other 2 are Cheeseland and Gorge.
Also Yoshi Circuit.
And Yoshi Circuit's another main one with that waterfall cut. But hey, we got Snowland. This one's not that crazy of a technical track. It's just like, hey, give me a shroom or 2 and you win.
So we'll see who ends up bagging and who ends up running. You usually want to
run here.
On these types of tracks, you want to run 3 or run 4.
I think that's what we're doing. We got Dimitri, Pete, and I think Ryan or Luis. One of the 2, I think, are going. Or
yes.
we might be running 4. It might be a possibility we're
I think
4.
it is a run 4. We do get a shroom, and he has to burn it just so we can make sure he's able to get items.
Correct. As we do have another shroom, which is absolutely huge.
Yes, it is blue dodge, but he might look to take
You don't
cut.
have to worry about blue dodge.
I guess
he
is
does
in
have
second.
a fire, which could end up accidentally hitting one of the teammates. Luckily, it doesn't.
Has to pop the mushroom just to use that fire.
Correct. As let's hope he can maybe pull another mushroom here for this cut.
Is he able? No.
Ooh, he does pull the red. Ooh, that could have been a bad.
Nope. I think it's gonna cycle it. He had to use his dodge.
True. They do have to use the dodge. As we do take the cut, go into second.
Yep.
Have another red here. Back the red.
He has to back reds because
there's a shroom.
Pete's in front. Yes, we can
huge.
shroom up. I think this track is long enough.
Dimitri does hit the trailing item, which is very nice. As we're going.
Looks like we have
3 of the top 4.
Yes, and that is a huge thing.
And their first place guy does not have a shroom.
There's
no way.
All of our guys have shrooms.
Exactly.
So it looks
everyone is set for this.
1 take, 2 takes. Okay, we have 1, 2.
1, 2, and then
it looks like
they're in the pack, but there's the
unfortunate shock.
I think 2 of them did have dodges, but
it's before dodges. I think
Shroom get a little bit more speed. Does have that green stolen,
unfortunate.
So he is a little bit in a worse position, but he does pass Ryan, so Ryan does have the.
Yep. Okay, it looks like we're getting 1, 3, 4. Nice. What a strong race.
That is absolutely amazing job there from us.
Yes, and that is their
there's another plus 10. So
yes.
It's basically we're just back and forth from that
Yes,
last 2
1,
sets.
3, 4. It looked like 6, 8, which is so huge.
That's it. That was absolutely amazing for us.
And for that being
their bagger tracks just out and gone.
Oh,
and
100%.
Plus out of it. That's amazing.
And we played that right because that track is all wait for this cut and just take it and win.
Exactly. You wait for third lap, as we said with surging. Wait for third lap, take the cut, and hope that you don't get hit.
Yes, what a nice race.
And Dimitri and Ryan swapping there for defense was absolutely amazing for communication there.
Yes, as we're going Piranha Plant Cove, and they're going Sky Garden.
Sky Gardens is another one that has a cut, but it's not as major because you can risk it.
Yes, because
even then, it's still. I really like that. I really like Sky Gardens.
And I know a lot of our team, like Ryan, really likes Sky Garden. We're going PPC, the first track we've ever done a fridge on or got all top 6 on, as we are going there. So
let's say I love this track. We have been practicing this track since who knows when, basically the beginning of time.
Yeah.
For
So
MCC.
after the first race, after the first Grand Prix, we are +8. So maybe it's a good sign, but
Maybe
we'll
a
see.
good omen, but we will have to see how the rest of these races go.
Yep. Because last time it was all about how we started, and we didn't start strong.
We didn't start out very strong, but like when I have noticed that whenever we start strong, we keep going strong.
Yes.
For a lot of
Shroom
our
up.
sets here. We do
Oh,
have,
has to dodge those triple bananas. But we
Yes.
do have top 3.
Speaking of bananas, there they are.
Oh my! What a play by that guy.
Have to go right through there. I think one of them did pop a shroom.
Yep. It's gonna be interesting when he decides to use this shroom, whether it's just a chain up
Ooh,
or
does not get a box there, unfortunate. But we do have one of them with. Ooh, I think
Yes.
one of our.
enemy fire has to watch the fire. You know, back when we were practicing, I had fire in that exact same position, and I got him. So I think he's being a little bit more cautious.
Which is very smart. As we do have this cut here, we do have.
2 people with shrooms and 4 or 5.
Boomerang could be very deadly here if we use it correctly.
Yep.
Once again, we're saving.
Top
that shroom.
3 is very strong for
Let's
this
go,
race.
Luis. Speaking of boomerang, we got hit ourselves with one. We do hit one of our own with one of them. Unfortunate. Fire does end up hitting out
Yep.
Roby here.
No rear view, so he doesn't know if to back it or not.
Exactly. And it's once again very hard to use this boomerang because we have Pete
Yep.
here in the mix. Those
Oh.
hit the. Okay, boomerang's gone. We don't have to worry about boomerang anymore.
But he doesn't get an item, so it's effectively not that helpful.
Yeah.
No item sitting in 12. Hopefully we pull something
Let's say,
good.
If he goes and plays this correctly, he easily could go and get this double item set.
Yes.
Corner.
Looks like we're running top 2, though, which
I
is
think one of them
very
was trying
good.
to block off that item set, but they.
Yep, and that is
Fortunately for us, they didn't.
Iona, their second best player, so we'll see if they're able to make a comeback at the end.
Let's say Roby is trying his darndest here to try
Yep.
to get back in with the pack. Looks like the golden is not going to run out in time to.
And there's
cycle with
Ingite in
an
the
item.
back, so we'll see how Ingite races this
We
end.
have Roby going for this cut. We have a few people in dodges. I don't know what they got, but it's a little scary
Yep.
because we have Error there taking out Roby.
Enor.
Enor, my bad. Error, Enor, and an R's look very similar.
Yep, and so we'll see if we're able to... He's got to
Let's say
pop
he's
this.
got to dodge here, whether they end up having a shock or not.
It looks like there's just going to be no shock this race. We'll see if we can hold these for the
Roby
cut.
doesn't hit you here. Okay, Star runs out perfectly there.
Yes. We'll see. Can we salvage?
I think we passed
Salvage
one of them.
one spot. And we're able to get top 2.
1, 2, 5, 7.
Luis in number 1. Good race, Luis.
I don't know how the rest of that set. Is that a plus?
It's
oh,
plus 8.
Huge.
Doubled
We're just
our
slowly
positive.
adding onto that lead, which is
Yes.
exactly what we need.
We haven't had a very big race at
We
all.
haven't had an absolutely huge race from either team yet,
Yes.
which is exactly what we want to see there. Though we don't want big races from... we definitely don't want it from LOO. But it would
Yes.
be nice to have one from us, as looks like we are choosing Hyrule Circuit here because we got that one.
Yes, and as they did get, or we did get one too, and with Luis and Dimitri, we just have to make sure that we know which way to go or not. And so, because it is first person goes left, second person goes right, and we'll see how it goes. As we'll swap over to Dimitri, who is in second.
Love the positive points. Yes, we do. That is one of my favorite things to see here for us.
Yes.
I'd say it's a little dry every once in a while in some of these sets to see those positive points. But once we see it, it's absolutely amazing. As we do get Pete's pick here for Hyrule Circuit.
Yes, Huntman, nice +8. It was a nice +8. It was a very beneficial race. Going into the halfway mark, or as this race is the halfway mark, we'll see if Dimitri is able to actually get
Looks
these.
like we did end up missing
right 2
one of
coins.
the rupees there.
As we start this race, we'll see.
Oh, my bad. I'm a time traveler, if you couldn't tell.
We
I
do
can
get.
see the future.
He's able to get his coins up. Oh, misses those
Does
coins.
miss a few of them there.
But it looks like he's unprotected. He might get
Ooh, yeah,
redded
this is gonna
out.
be a little rough. We don't see the red come out yet.
But I think because that guy was fearful of hitting his own teammate.
Yep, Ingite.
Hits out one of
Does
the
hit out
players.
one of them as they do have.
They have top
1
3.
through 3 there.
Yep.
We do have Dimitri here. Well, the man himself.
If he can take this cut,
It's gonna be a little.
takes the
scuff.
safe spot of
Yeah,
the cut.
it was a little scuff there because he get that draft, so he couldn't take the tight version, but did take the cut. Indeed, he did a great
Yes.
job.
It dodges that back red and is just able to keep up with these top 2 players.
Does have a shroom here, which could be very useful
Most likely just chain this into doubles just to get
That's what I'm going to
both.
assume is going to happen. But like, if he does end up getting hit out here, it's an easy way to get your speed back up. Watching out for the bomb. Very smart there.
Yes, and a very observant play. Most players would just run straight through that. But it was a good spot for Ingay and one.
That was an absolutely amazing spot there from them to try to trap that.
Yes, and that's actually what we've been working on is respecting people's spaces.
And that's another thing we did today in our practice, which is I'm very happy that Dimitri took that and used it in our match today.
Dimitri might use this to shroom up into this cut or not.
I think he might be taking the other cut right around this corner.
This cut, yep.
Yes, he does.
Another red.
I think he's going to try to pop it over glider.
He should wait until the other person crosses the set, just so they don't get 2 items.
Yeah.
And as
but
we
I think
see,
they were going for that left anyways. They really couldn't do much about it.
Yep.
As we do have another red, we're throwing it.
It looks like he knows that his teammate's right behind him, so he's able to throw these reds and not have much
He
care.
does have that protection from his team.
Yep.
It looks like they are going to.
They're just going to take one.
We're going to have to see how Dimitri plays with this green. Tries to go for it, does not hit it.
But it looks like we do get 2-3, and we'll see how the rest of it comes out.
Looks like we did have a little bit of.
Okay, -8.
Backside.
2, 3, 7, 8, 10, 12. -8 is not horrible.
Not bad at all.
Because that is exactly, we're just keeping that
it's legitimately
close
a continuous of +8, -8. It's just we don't know who's getting it.
Yep. And it is just this is a very tight matchup against the reigning D1 champions and the reigning D2 champions. As we'll swap over to Roby's POV, we'll see what track we can go to. Looks like Amsterdam.
I like that pick.
Yes.
They're going DK jungle. Also, another thing I'm really noticing about this, we're basically playing pool. We're playing for that 8 ball, essentially, with these +8s and -8s.
Yes.
Basically, each set's another game of pool.
And it is crucial that, like, every race we get at least one of the top 3 spots. We've only had 2 or 3 races where we haven't got one, and then only 1 race where we didn't get either 1 or 2. Gotcha. So, and it was that first race. But going +6, +2, -10, +10, +8, -8, it's really just back and forth of what we can do. Let's see if Roby's able to get any items.
Oh yeah, he's definitely got items for 12.
Playing for back. Shroom. There's not really many shroom ups in this starting spot if you want to still get items.
You really could try to shroom around that corner there, but it's a little risky because you are going to miss items.
Yes, is able to get these tricks, as we do have 3 of the backs.
Like we're easily building up our coins here. We're already up to 9.
Yes.
Already up to 10. Huge there.
Probably going to chain some of these.
Roby's playing with shrooms here. He's the speed demon at this point, as he does.
Ooh.
Ingay does have that horn there, which.
But he'll probably take a shroom up here.
Let's take the shroom there.
See if
decides to keep some in case he ends up getting hit out.
Enemy Conrax and Iona up
where in
top
the
2.
world did that boomerang? How did they get that?
I think that was Ryan's boomerang, but he was using it to be a very aggressive.
Does burn the red and does end up hitting it. You have a bomb ourselves here.
Let's see how we can use it if he knows where his teammate. If you look at the map, it doesn't look like his team's
communication
close.
for this one is going to be crucial if we're wanting to use this correctly.
I'd say he might go tight and bomb.
Someone tried going for a bomb. Going for
a little snipe is all right.
Let's say it's better than trying to back it and
okay, Blue's out. Blue's coming and getting this one player. He has 2 shrooms and 2.
Oh, they tried burning it and trying to hit out Roby. Did not end up working.
But it looks like we are able to take these last 2 cuts.
Right,
it should be
very
good.
Crucial here, as we don't know what they have for items though.
Takes the first cut and takes the second cut. He has to get doubles here if he wants to have 100% defense.
Here's where things get really
double
weird,
defense.
I see a lot of dodges going
Yes,
off
a
there.
shock could mess up some of the race. But we have secured one.
That is absolutely amazing there. And
it looks like
you coming in
2-3. It looks like 2-3. No shock that race, which is
absolutely
wild.
amazing. And we are just
top 4.
Absolutely amazing.
Nice.
Huge race for upstairs.
Top 4, 7-11.
Absolutely amazing.
Huge race.
That's exactly what we wanted to see.
We'll see how the bot updates.
Plus 34.
Okay.
Oh, baby, that's what we wanted to see.
That is exactly the race we wanted. A plus 26.
That's kind of the race that we needed there to add on to that lead that we've been trying to keep going with this entire set.
And if you ever have one of those big races, you must keep that momentum.
Exactly.
And
we already had decent momentum going from the beginning, and now we're just adding on to it.
Yes, that is
absolutely amazing for us.
By far the biggest race we've had this whole set, and it's actually twice the biggest race we've had up till that point. And so, Boo Lake, obviously.
Oh, baby, do they know?
Yes, I don't think they know.
I don't think they know at all. But yes, we have the Boo Lake option against Sky Gardens. Once again, they're going for that Sky Gardens, another comfort pick for them. And it looks like I think we're going to Boo Lake.
Yes.
There's a possibility here just a second as we go to Dimitri's POV.
Yes, and so...
Looks like we are going to go to Boo Lake.
And it really is
Absolutely
who is in 1 and who's in 2. It looks like we know Roby's in 1, and I believe Ryan is in 2. We'll see if Dimitri is in 3 or not. Dimitri is in 3, so that means we have Ryan in 2, and this is Ryan's favorite track by far.
Yeah, we have Ryan's favorite track. We have Dimitri, who absolutely is amazing at this track.
Who's amazing at almost every
Almost
track.
every single track. Once again, that's the reason why we call him the Greek god.
Yes, we have to dodge all these bumps.
Ooh,
Unfortunately,
but does get hit out by a red early.
make sure he doesn't fall off. He doesn't have any coins to save, though, just
Yeah,
saving
we had
time.
1 coin.
But we'll see if he just holds this shroom
I'm
for
guessing
cut.
He's gonna use it for cut, yeah.
Yep, even though he does know the Nisk, and he's just going to use it for cut. He's got to
is
get
the
away from
smartest
these
option.
people and these bumps so he can take the railing cut, actually.
Exactly. Here's where things get a little risky as we do have
Ah.
teammates trying to go for it.
But he's able
Does
to...
not get hit by the rotating bananas, which is huge.
Yes.
Oh, walks right into him.
Yes, he
That's a little unfortunate.
hits the wall, so he's unable to dodge. But he had a good line. He just ended up hitting the wall.
Yeah, just a little unlucky there. As
Yes.
Looking here, they do have top 2. As we are slowly catching up to them, we just have to keep
Yes.
this. You just have to keep this at a minimum damage. If
But
we can
having
keep
a
this going.
star in 9 is quite strong, as
Right.
if we can dodge while we're up here, because we're going up to 7.
Does not get the railing cut, but that is perfectly fine
Yep.
there.
We can
Tries
use
to
this...
burn a few more shrooms to not cycle.
Yes, we have, but we do have 3 through 6, which is, I don't know if you remember the first race. It is a winning race.
That is a very good race for us. What is that? +6?
It was +6, so we'll see if we can keep this. He also wants...
Pop the star.
this is the end, so he's...
Exactly.
He
We have
knows
a lot
if...
of people popping those dodges in case something does happen.
Okay, if
have
there's going to be
fire.
a shock, it's going to happen now.
Goes
Looks
for
like
the low
no
on the other
shot.
Side, gets 6th place, which is fine.
Okay, not a horrible race for us. It isn't what we wanted to see, but
We have
3, 5, 6. Tess taking 3rd. Like, good race for Tess. Okay,
Did go down just a little bit there, but we still have that nice lead there.
yes, -16. That's their biggest race, but their biggest race is 10 worse than our biggest race. So we're still doing great.
We
As
still have a little bit of a cushion there. Nothing
yes.
nothing like a crazy huge race.
And that is one of the faster tracks, so it is harder for them to get up there. As we'll
Correct.
swap over to...
Roby's POV. It looks like
Roby.
we're going between Bangkok Rush and Wario Stadium. We did mention Wario Stadium.
We did
earlier.
mention Mario Stadium as one of our picks, actually.
Yeah, as a possible pick for us. So this actually is very... We're going to see how this one goes. I feel
But-
very positive about it, but once again, they also know this track
One
very
thing
well.
I noticed in, because like I do a couple Mogies and such worldwide, and so this track is, if you're 1 and 2, if you're able to get that break immediately, you're just 1 for the rest of the race. This is a 1 interaction track where you have one thing and you're done, or one thing and you're gone.
Exactly. So we
It's-
have Roby here in 10th place.
Yes, Roby in the back a little bit. We just have to make sure we keep pressure with their top 2 people. We can't let them run away for too long.
Let's say we can't let them go crazy on us. We need to
Yep.
keep this going. How we want to. We do have, I think.
Okay,
I
double
think they might
shrooms
hit
at
one
9.
of their own because I don't see any of us dropping there. Speak of the devil.
Dodges that banana. Let's see if he's able to properly shroom up. Drift.
That does not drift.
Does not get the
So
drift.
he's not going to get the cut that he would like. Let's get the super mini turbo into the glider.
Yes. Has to
Does
watch
have
out for all of
shrooms.
these items. It's
But
very
as you said,
chaotic
we do
mid
have
pack.
that one just absolutely running away with it in
Yep.
first.
But
we do have
that is
3,
the nature
4,
of this track.
5.
If someone said, hey, give me a 1 or 2 track and High Roll's already been picked, Wario
This is
Stadium's
it.
the next
Exactly.
pick.
This is the pick.
Yep.
Trying to cycle once again, trying to get a better item here. Does get a single red, but once again, that's
Okay.
gonna be a little rough because of how close the pack is for our team.
He's most likely just going to save this shroom for cut. And, oh, Luis...
Luis does go down to a bomb, which
Yes,
is unfortunate.
but we are able to just immediately take 3 and 4. They
Ooh,
do
does
have...
not go for the drift again. Oh, that blue could be beneficial.
Yes, but I think he just has too much of a break. We're seeing if Roby
Burn
can
that,
get...
Roby. Don't use that. Use it as defense. Be a wall. That's what we need.
Oh,
here.
Ryan triple greens in 5.
And
As
we
a,
have Roby with triple greens in 3, so we legitimately just have a straight up wall in 3 through
oh,
5.
yes. So
We do have stars coming through here. We do have a red popped. And Roby decides to end up trailing, which is
Yep.
smart there.
gets
Ooh, he
Gets
just have a
enough
star.
momentum.
That could be very beneficial for us.
probably
as we're
is
going
gonna.
into that
Oh,
lane.
unfortunately
Ooh,
hits out his
trails
teammate.
someone.
He has to use this to dodge a potential shock.
Star now. There we go. Gets doubles. Does not go for that.
But we do have a
again.
blue shell. He just has to hold the
Yeah,
blue
he's gotta
shell.
hold that now.
Blue shell in 4 is a crazy item, by the way.
Exactly. That was a.
Okay,
Let's get
gets
on glider.
shocked and
It was fun.
glider. So we do maintain 3-4. This is most likely another negative race.
But it won't be as crazy as we think because I still think
Yes. Okay.
3, 4, 6, 7, 8.
3, 4, 7 through 10. That is a minus race, but it's not minus double digits.
Yeah,
It's
that's-
minus 8.
Yeah, -8. Once again,
Okay.
we're back to those 8s.
Yes. And so,
And we only have 3 left with a
Yes.
+10. Once again, we're going to have to pull something out here that I feel like we could easily get some more positive races with. We're just going to have to try something. I do like the Rome pick if we end up going with it.
okay, it looks like we
with
are
the
going
Rome pick.
Rome, as we'll swap over to Dimitri's POV. As you
As
briefly
you might have
saw there. Where they're going TikTok clock, which is one that track that we recognize. Hey, we might have to practice this. Shays still +10. Let's go MCC. That
Exactly.
is correct.
the positives there are exactly where we need them. We just got to keep them rolling.
Jeff, sick race, holy, great time to put a gap on the score line. But Gerbs, let's go. You guys got this.
Exactly. I believe wholeheartedly
Yes.
as we are going to TikTok clock. Once again, their pick. But we have ran this track so many times. I feel like we definitely can get something going. We just can't let them run this away.
Oh, 100%. And we can't. We have to stick with them for the whole way. We might not be able to get the cut every lap, but if we're able to just keep getting
If
reds,
we can
throwing
keep putting
things.
pressure on them, that would be insane.
Okay, it looks like no. Oh, triple nanas for Dimitri.
Ooh,
Hits out one of them.
One of them, but I.
Oh, unfortunately
unfortunate.
gets hit by that. Doesn't have his thing help him. But if you saw that little Yoshi cheer, it means he hit out one of them.
Correct.
So
Or somebody.
somebody, yes. And as we have,
the quad
trip-
shrooms, does end up burning one to get back.
yep,
to
he's
speed.
mostly just gonna chain both of these into the set just to
Yep.
get doubles, refresh of items.
More shrooms.
Claw shrooms on octuplet shrooms. What a great pull. I love when I pull 8 shrooms in a row.
It could be worse. It could be 8 straight green shells.
Yep, we'll see if he pulls more shrooms in
Maybe a
7th
star
place.
here?
More shrooms, please. Hey!
Another 3. Make it 11 shrooms now.
Yep.
More shrooms again.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, red,
Aw.
he broke the cycle. Oh, shit.
Broke the streak on a what is that? A dodeca of
11. I don't remember. I'm not good with math.
more shrooms. 4 shrooms again.
Let's say we do have Dimitri trying to burn his way up with these
Yes.
shrooms, trying to get
But
built back up.
in
We
the
do
mid
have
pack, shroom is the most common item, so we'll see how it goes.
Exactly.
Blue shell
That-
is
Blue
out.
shell is going out. Ooh, but does get back.
Unfortunately, gets hit, but is going to use one of his shrooms as
And
he
then
gets more
more.
shrooms. Oh
Once again,
my!
Just never-ending shrooms here.
He-
Oh, Piranha Plant's a little situational.
But he
he's gonna
still had
turn it.
21 shrooms this race so far.
It's
Let's
absolutely crazy.
bites the inkling. Let's see if we can get. Oh, no more
That's
shrooms.
unfortunate. Does
That's
hit out one of them. Almost hits out 2.
I think
Oh,
like
the shock.
shock.
I don't know whose shock this is. I really
Does
hope
it-
it's ours.
Yep, it's. We'll see. Unable to get further up in placements. Actually,
Maybe.
Oh!
5th.
Kassan slide for the 5th place.
3, 5, 7, 8,
Okay.
10, 11.
We're
Okay,
down 4.
Down 4.
Okay,
Going
that is
into the last 2 races.
that is a little bit of a worse race than we would have liked. A minus 14 races is not what we love,
Not at
but
But once again, it's still a very manageable position.
yes, and it's all about track picks. It is.
100%.
As you can see, we're gonna go
We're going back
Rome.
with Rome. We love this track.
Yes,
Specifically, I love this track. This is one of my favorite tracks.
yes, and I think we just need our track picks. If the last 2 have been negative and it was their track picks, they're on a little bit of a run. But
Cloud Top Cruise, okay.
okay, this is
This is a track that I really like, but once again, for our 6v6 team, they're not the
Yep.
most favorite with it.
and I know especially MCC Gold doesn't really like
They
it.
really
So
don't like this. They
Dimitri-
just don't like Special Cup at all. They're just haters.
unfortunate. As we do get our pick, we do get
Do get Rome, which is very nice
Booster
for us. We
course
just have to
Rome
play this
Avanti.
very well, which I definitely think we could. We will have to see at the end of the day how this track goes for us. Going into race 11, I feel I'm kind of nervous.
Really?
I'm nervous.
You know, something tells me that we aren't going to do great on this, but I still think there's a potential for me to be proven wrong.
Let's say every single time I try to say something like that we're going to do well, we end up doing just okay. That's why I'm trying to be truthful.
Okay.
I'm a little nervous, but guess what? If I do that, maybe the world was like, hey, I got you. I got you, fam.
Is just going to, as we have Roby, he's just going to hold this, probably shroom up into this cut.
I think so as well. Go
Yep.
through the cut. Luckily, no one tries to trap the cut.
Yes,
We
and that
have seen a
is,
few times.
it's going to cut up again.
Prove them wrong, MCC. I believe.
Yes, let's hope, Shays.
That's it. I believe wholeheartedly we can do this, as we do.
It's
have
probably
Roby
going to
in
cut up
fifth.
here as well, shroom
We
up.
do have Luis there in first.
Yep, we do have 1-5. We need some sort of support from Roby to hit
We
out.
just still have that single shroom. Let's get hit out into another shroom.
Roby is taking on the stream shrooms.
Let's say Roby's just going against the world at this point. He's trying to do whatever he
Yep.
can.
Let's
And
see
he
if
does
more
do
shrooms.
but is unfortunately not in a great position to use them. Just having to burn a few, trying to get back into the pack.
Yep, maybe he can use the red shell because he's surrounded by his teammates. Maybe he can use the red shell to back one of his opponents, or maybe bypass.
Yeah, it's really weird here because we could have Dimitri pass one of them, but once again, it's still a very risky play because we don't. Oh, looks like we backed one of them there.
Alrighty, let's see what.
Dimitri does get backed, as we do have. Roby
So he
going
is
after
able
one of
to
them.
use the shrooms,
That is very
but
nice
he's able
there.
to throw forward these greens without worrying about hitting Dimitri. Gets
Does get
one.
one. Tries to
Does
go
he
for
gets
another.
two?
Almost hits himself, but does go over and hits another.
Okay, let's see. Does he get
I
this
believe,
one?
Roby. I believe.
Yes!
Oh, let's go, Roby.
Let's go, Roby. He does.
Oh, he's empty though. Does get hit out.
He is going to get hit.
Oh, and they do take that cut there.
Yes, it looks
Once
like
again,
they will
Roby's
have
in
tough
dead
to.
last. I think he could pull something here. Well, that's unfortunate.
He has
because
to.
that
He has to
track is so
shroom up
tight.
here. That is an unfortunate race for us.
I don't know how that ended.
I think we might have got bottom 6. 5-6.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
It is unfortunate, and so this is a one race game.
It's literally just who can win this last set, and if they can do it well. If
We
they
need-
can do a huge race there.
We need another huge positive race.
Do we pull
Down
out the
34.
LA laps?
I think we do pull out the LA laps.
I like the idea, but I don't think everyone else is on.
Okay, that was the biggest race. They got 30 on that race.
Come on, I believe, team. I believe you can do it.
I'm really curious on what they want to pick. Riverside Park is an option that
Is an option,
they have
but-
proven that they liked.
They like that track, but I don't really see it. I don't see the potential in that track because it's such a small little cut.
Really?
Yeah. Like
So-
for Snowland and some of these other baggers, it makes sense. But Riverside Park, I've never seen as a huge
Okay,
bagger. What
Dimitri-
am I looking at?
Dimitri's gonna go Koopa Cape.
This is absolutely insane. As we're going a mix of Cheeseland, Riverside Park, and Koopa Cape.
Okay, so
And
we'll
right there.
swap over to Dimitri for the last one.
We're just looking at a smorgasbord here,
Yep.
essentially.
Unfortunately, it will be Cheeseland, as you can see from the spinner. And not a great track for us, but if we can get a huge race, that would
If we can
be...
get top 4,
Yes.
I believe.
And actually, I believe 34 was the gap between the last time we versed Waterloo, if I recall correctly.
I think it will.
No, 32.
32.
It was 32. So we can get plus... If we can get bigger than +2, it'll be more than what was done last time.
Let's say we do have a few baggers.
And this is one of those tracks where you want to run for bag 2. But it looks like Dimitri's going to try and run as he is in 5th. This is really just a run until you get hit out type of track.
Essentially, yeah. And the worst part is he's not getting hit out, so he's kind of just there in 3rd. As we do have
Triple Nana's 3rd. He's able to create a wall for his teammate Ryan in 2.
As he just disappeared for a second there.
Yep.
That's
Little bit of
unfortunate.
lag. Oh, what
What a pull.
a deflection actually. As is Ryan's able to cycle both.
Dimitri does take first.
Okay, so now we're at risk of getting hit by a blue shell, so we have to be careful and watch the mini map to see if we can
See
at
blue
all
shell or anything. But
get
that's the
out
thing.
of.
This track is so weird. That's unfortunate that we got this track. I'm not a huge fan of this at all.
I know there are some people that really like this track, though.
Let's say, as a joke, I love this track. Just because you can pull off so much just random bullcrap.
Yes, but as
in a competitive setting, this is just like, it's do or die, essentially, is what this is.
as we need a plus 34.
We do have a lot of the backpack, so we might be trying to go for something crazy.
Okay.
But once again, we have to be lucky.
Hits one of them with that trail. Unfortunately, is gonna get hit through this red.
There.
But we have to hope that through this. Oh, shock!
Ooh, I really hope that's our shock. I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Because I don't know.
It doesn't look like it was. As it looks like, I believe
still in that first place position. They do take that tiny cut, but it doesn't really matter too much.
Yep, we have to see if we can maybe pull something.
We
But
are surging up pretty early. Oh, that's a bomb, but he does end up screwing up the bomb location there.
okay, we'll see if Blue Shell comes out.
Well, there goes Dimitri's defense. We have a coin.
We do have Blue Shell out.
Oh, there goes the red. That's unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
Ooh, that is, that's
okay. Unfortunately, we're not gonna win this one. It doesn't look like.
Yep.
3, 5, 7, 8. We did have a couple good races, though.
Correct.
We did have a couple good races.
So what's that second look like?
I don't think that's a positive race at all. So it is a bit worse, but at the beginning, we were a lot stronger. We just needed
100%. Yeah, it's just
okay, minus 52 to end out the first match. So we'll just. It is unfortunate for us to start off the night like that. 20 points worse than the last time we versed them.
once again, just some very unfortunate track picks, like always, that we seem to have whenever we have sets like that.
Yes, it is. And so I think it just came down to not them just having a surge in the latter half. They had
even on tracks where you really wouldn't think of it, specifically like Rome. That was another one that they got really good surging on that we just couldn't avoid.
The Boo Lake race, I started their positive streak. We did from Boo Lake on out. I believe we didn't have a positive race, which is unfortunate. We just need to find a track that really was plus for us, and we weren't able to do that. But I think if we had one more good race, they wouldn't have picked whatever their big race was. They wouldn't have picked TikTok Clock, which was their big race. They wouldn't have picked Cheeseland, and so it all came down to what was being done, and it was unfortunate for us. But we'll be back at.
We'll be back for the 8 o'clock match.
Yes.
Against Texas State. That one, I like our odds. I really like our odds there.
Yes, I do too. I think that there's a good chance that we come out and because we did win last time. Last time we won by 52 points.
The one thing I very remember about that set, we kind of came out there and punched them in the mouth.
Yep, we did win last time. So
we did some very good early races against them. So yes, we will be back for that race.
We'll take a break, talk to the team, and come back at in a couple minutes for the next race.
Exactly. So we'll be right back. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, as we're getting ready for this next set. We got about a minute until we get code. I'm definitely ready for this set. You got rosters for Texas State?
I believe the roster is going to be the same as last time we versed them. This is another team that usually runs their full lineup. Their lineup last time was Jake, Striker, Ace, Lazi, T, and Luda.
As we do have a quick overview over how
Yes.
we played last time.
So last time we ended up winning by 58 points, and so we will see how this goes into the next set. We had obviously Dimitri, Ryan, Roby, Tess, Pete, and then Luis. But we'll see how things get shaken up. We are being put into let's just think of a couple good tracks that we can pick. Looks like we might think about picking Toad Harbor to
Bringing
start.
up Toad Harbor again, that worked very well against Waterloo just a little bit ago. I really like that one. Another one we had was Amsterdam.
Yes, Amsterdam, and Amsterdam was a pick. Bone Dry Dunes was another
That's
pick.
another real good one. We brought that one out actually not that long ago as a possible
Yep.
pick, and it has been working great for us ever since.
And
then.
if you notice from the table that we have, they did end up taking 1, 2, but we had 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 9. And so we'll see. Shays, let's go MCC.
I just noticed we had 3 people in that last set get 6th place.
Yes, and so, but we'll see if people can beat their matchups. So the matchups tonight, it'd be Dimitri, Jake, Ryan, Striker, Lobster Roby, Ace, Tess, Lazi, Pete T, and then Luis and Luda. So we'll see how rosters fill out, if people can beat their matchups, because that is another big thing, is win your matchup. And
Exactly.
and for some of the top players, it's a bit hard when they are ranked way above you. So as you can see, they beat Dimitri by almost 20 points, both 1 and 2, and so
If I remember correctly, Dimitri was just having a little bit of an off night.
Yep.
Not personally, but he was just getting targeted like no other.
yes,
Um,
and that is
That
as
has basically become a strategy for a lot of these teams. They're like, hey, we know this guy. Get him out of here.
yes,
That's basically what it's become every once in a while whenever we go against some of these teams. So Dimitri does go in the lower half of those, or lower points there for the totals. But the rest of the team does end up picking up the slack because of stuff like that. Which
Yes.
we have seen a lot.
and specifically we've seen it by Ryan and Pete. So in races that Dimitri doesn't do so good, you'll usually see Ryan or Pete up there and picking up some of the slack left behind. And so we will keep with the same 2 people as last time, Roby and Dimitri on
So Dimitri,
stream.
we always have him just because, well, he's kind of the GOAT. But that's not the main reason, just because he's not here. So
Yes, and he's always able to stream his POV, so we are able to do that and without having to mess with too many capture cards here.
and we wouldn't have to worry about getting a ton of delay for all of our players and everything.
Yes.
But
And-
yes, I like this set. I like how we are going into this set. We were a little shaken up after that loss to Waterloo. I did notice that when we went and talked to the team a little bit.
Yes, the team was a little bit rattled, and their mentals across the board were a little bit down. But so hopefully, we just saw the little bad part, and hopefully we're getting into the good part, and so we can just look forward, look and see. Yeah, that race was whatever that race was,
But hey, we can definitely get back into it.
and I think we need to have some anchors and just say we're right here. We're not all over the
way
place.
back up here like we thought we were.
Yep.
We're not the big dog in the house anymore.
But our mentals,
But hey,
our
we
mentals need to be right here.
Our mentals need to be consistently right there. As
Mm-hmm.
we are getting ready for this set here, it looks like we're going Daisy Cruiser. We're bringing
Yes.
it back from the dead. Oh
Yes.
my lord!
I went in there and while talking with the team, and I said, "Hey, pull out tracks we love. We have not done Daisy Cruiser
Forever.
this semester yet, and so let's pull it out somewhere."
A
And
few of them were a little hesitant about it, but hey,
yep,
they apparently listened to it, and I love it.
yes, I do love it because it was either this or Toad Harbor. Unfortunately, we are getting Electrodrome, so
But hey, we have a ton of experience on this track, just specifically from ones. Every
Yes.
single one of us has ran this track basically to death in ones.
Well, also we've had to run Star Cup plenty of times
Oh
in
my
4v4s.
Yeah, 4's Star Cup is a very common one.
Yep.
So here we go. We got Roby.
Dimitri in one, Ryan. Looks like top 6 right away.
Holy, we'll take those.
It looks like they're also pink. It looks.
No,
They have a
they're
pink
just everywhere.
Birdo.
I think they're everywhere.
Gotcha.
A Funky Kong.
There's
What
an-
am I looking at?
There's an orange. There's a pink Birdo. There's a black Birdo. They're all over the place. So we'll have to iron
We're gonna have
out.
to really figure out who's going where, what's
Yep.
going where.
They have a blue.
So yeah,
so-
basically we're just everywhere. Is essentially what's happening here.
Most likely, Ryan will hold this shroom for the cut.
Roby.
As you can see, a bomb on the upper path. Okay.
Looks like Roby is going for the cut here. We do have that red for defense.
Oh! Doesn't
Lordy.
get hit. What a crazy, dodge.
Yeah, but he's going to have to play this very smart here. He is trailing. Oh, that's a little rough.
Go!
Just haven't gone.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Yep,
unfortunately
there's
gets
the
hit.
lag trail that we thought would have happened about 30 seconds ago.
Yes, Augie. MCC. I believe in us. As we can
Augie
see.
Lander, you are absolutely my goat. Thank you
Okay.
once again.
Gets rid of all of their greens. What a great play
That's it.
by
They thought
Roby.
they were building a wall, not even close. We just absolutely.
Oh, as we
demolished
get
it.
their greens. Let's see.
Oh, triple reds ahead of us.
But it's triple reds in a spot where it's a little bit
see, is Roby
disadvantageous for them. Does he get the snipe?
Does not. Looks like still has another green, but does have.
It's probably going to golden into set. Oh, he gets one!
Oh, huge. Absolute sniper there with Roby.
Yes, blue shell
but the
is
red
out.
is going to hit him over glider, which is a little unfortunate. Does not
Yes,
make it
it is
across.
unfortunate.
And down goes the.
Yes, but if you look at the minimap, it looks like we're 5 of the top 6. We are
Correct.
all amongst the top.
Let's say we are just absolutely everywhere here, it looks like.
Roby's just in a situation where he's unable to come back. But, I mean, you have that Birdo and that Funky Kong behind him.
What in the world am I looking at with that one? Does it?
Yes.
He's able to cycle the golden into another golden.
Nice. What a good hearty item set.
Let's say he's getting his nutrition there with those mushrooms. Oh, unfortunately, he's not able to get another item, but he
He's
does have
most
those
likely
mushrooms.
going to...
Oh, gets shocked on glider though, but does miss out on the opportunity to use those mushrooms. And
Most likely will
Roby
pull
will end up
11th.
getting 11th.
Oh, 10th!
Woo! We take those.
Bass is 1. It looks like we are getting 2. 2?
2 through 6.
Okay! What a good race.
We will take that 100%
That is-
of the time.
That's their pick, but now it's ours.
Well,
What a
I don't
good
know if
race.
we'll start adopting it, but we'll definitely take those.
No, but we told them they can't just pick that.
Plus
16. What
That's
a...
great start there for MCC. Hopefully that got our mentals back up.
Yes.
If it didn't, I don't know what's going on.
Hopefully they see that race and go,
Bone Dry Dunes, I believe.
yes. And
Yes.
so, unfortunately, we don't know the status of Texas State's last match. We'll just see how it all goes.
What? Whoa, okay.
Okay.
Either way, I like this. I like this a lot.
Yes, as we'll swap over to Dimitri's POV, they're going between Bone Dry Dunes and Dragon Driftway.
And Dragon Driftway, if you don't know, we basically own real estate on this track.
Yes,
From
we...
if you haven't seen our races here against 4v4
Yes,
competition.
we love Dragon Driftway, and I believe it's Tess's favorite track. But we do
One of
get
Tess's definitely
Bone Dry Dunes, which is our pick. And so this is another track that we've just strangely done really well on.
Exactly. It's
Once
just
we started adopting it, we just really loved
kind
it.
of just ran with it.
And as we are starting 2 through 6, so we'll see how items work out.
We'll see.
I'm fearful of them pulling triples and just hitting multiple of our players up. We don't want to get too close to Jake as he has that shroom.
Hey,
Let's
Jake, I know him. I'm
Yeah.
sitting right next to him. Either way, they end up pulling banana first, which is a little unfortunate.
It does
Especially
get hit
pull
out by
pulling.
that lag trail.
Oh, and does
No
not
item.
End up pulling items.
Ooh, triple
Ooh,
bananas.
Roby.
But he hits out the Birdo, it looks like.
I
Let's see
think
if he can
so.
hit out Texas State. It looks like he hits out that Texas State player,
On
that black
glider.
Birdo.
Yeah, right on glider.
Yes, as both Roby and Dimitri have shrooms.
Oh, it looks like they just run right into
Okay,
the
top
zones.
3 for us. What a run of top
Don't you
3.
dare trail that, Roby. Don't you dare.
Oh, unfortunate.
Well, speaking of trails, we kind of hit ourselves out. Try to go for a back snipe there.
doesn't get that back snipe. He's probably gonna hold this for a little while.
Oh,
Oh,
he just burns it immediately.
I think he got that blue
I
person.
think so.
Oh my, Snipe King.
Let's say we have
Double defense
That's
4-1.
very good for top 2. And
Yes.
if someone just randomly tries to shroom up, they're just gone.
Yes, also if a blue shell comes out, we can
easily hit
red
out
him.
Ryan, so it takes a little less heat off of him from that blue.
100%.
Here's another thing that Dimitri needs to work on right in this position. Where's your coins, buddy? You only got
Oh.
one.
That is a good point. I hadn't thought to look at that. But
Let's
it looks
say
like
specifically last time we were always joking about, hey, get your coins up, and still nothing.
Pete is in third, so we'll see how much that goes. Looks like Pete's in third and Roby's in fourth. So we'll see how much this race we can still salvage.
Yeah.
After items, let's even get coins.
Still no coins. He loses
Shock!
coins.
But the blue shell is out.
He gets his 1 coin back.
Oh, gets 3 coins!
Let's go. He's a millionaire now.
I mean, way to come back, MCC.
Oh, Ryan
keep it
actually
up.
playing that very smart, waiting before glider before the blue shell hits. That is absolutely amazing.
Okay, Texas State
Okay,
player.
Here's a little
Looks like they might take 1. Okay. Hop,
Dimitri,
hop,
I
hop.
believe.
Ah, they do end up getting top 2, but we got 3, 4.
Let's say, yeah, they surged up a little bit with that shock. They helped themselves a little bit. We did take
Okay.
3 through 7.
3 through 7. Okay, we do like to stay as a pack.
100%.
As we'll swap back over to Roby, we'll
Way to
see.
come back, MCC. Keep it up. Yes.
We'll see. Okay, we're changing it to green.
Smart, so we don't get confused with every
Yes.
every little thing that we're looking at there.
Still waiting for that update on points. Okay, that was a positive race.
We take those.
Plus 20.
All day we take those.
Yes, another good race for us. Oh, communication error. We had a DC.
Oh shucks.
Uh-oh. So we'll see as we'll okay. So it looks like we are resetting the group.
So yeah, while we wait there,
Okay.
look at our beautiful faces.
So, we did have something happen with communication error. It
Don't
looks
know
like we
whether
are
it
going to
was
go
one of them
green
or
Yoshi.
It was us. I think it might have been us.
It looks like Dimitri's. Oh, it looks like Dimitri is going to hold. He has cut his stream just in case if something happens because he's starting the room and he's getting the room code out for other people.
See, playing it smart, making sure we don't have a bunch of randoms trying to join in, even though there's only
Yes.
12 spots in the room.
That is that would be sad. So Texas State earlier versed Peach Cobbler, who is a team that we also beat earlier.
Correct.
So we'll see how that goes. We'll see if that race does count, because there is a good chance that if there's too many DCs, that race just doesn't count.
Looking over the chat. Oh, hi.
Okay.
Yeah, hi, Augie.
So I did get a message. They had a DC before Electrodrome started, so that race doesn't count.
So Electrodrome doesn't count?
So Electrodrome doesn't count.
Why are we just announcing this now?
I believe they just didn't know it until then. So we are going back,
Okay.
and
We'll get it figured out.
that Electrodrome race is the only one that didn't count. So that plus 16 didn't happen. So, but that Bone Dry Dunes race does count. That plus 4 that we got for that Bone Dry Dunes race does count. So
Okay,
it is.
Yeah, once again, we are plus 4.
Mhm.
Still have 11 races left.
Yes. So if you'll notice when we come back, we'll have 11 races. So
So everyone watching, you get
bonus race.
bonus race, yeah.
Yes. Well,
Basically what happened, kind of what happened against Peach Club when we played them last time. We had a bonus race.
no.
Or was it Michigan?
It was Michigan, and we could have had a bonus race, but they elected not to. They had DCs during the race, and you have to have, I believe, 3 DCs
Yeah,
during
they
a
only had
race
2.
to restart, and they only had 2. But this time it was a DC before the race started, so it was unable to be counted as.
Yeah.
So that's why that Funky Kong was there, is
That
because.
makes sense.
So if you do start a race, and then DC, your character will still go. But if you DC before, it'll be a random character. And that time it was Funky Kong.
Yep.
So as we'll swap over to
Dimitri's POV.
Dimitri's POV.
Well, you're not looking at us anymore.
Yes, and so we'll see. We are going to go with that pick. And they're going to go Boo Lake, it looks
Ooh,
like,
I like that
as you'll
option.
see in a couple seconds. All right, yes. So they're going bootleg. This is one of our favorite track picks, but this is what gave.
Waterloo, kind of a little bit of a gap there on us. Once again,
Yes.
just unfortunate.
But I think if we do get the Blue Lake pick, we can still thrive on it and say, this isn't your pick, this is our pick, as we do get the Blue Lake pick. So we'll see how we go. We did switch to green, and they are
That'll
going
help
funky
a lot.
Kong.
Maybe they are still just running a funky
If you
Kong.
notice in the back there, they keep a Funky Kong, as they keep random colors and such. So we'll see how it all goes.
Well, I don't know. We'll figure it out from there.
Yes, so we're on Dimitri's POV. We'll see how tight he can take this turn. Oh,
He does it really well.
yes.
He does it really well.
Hits out one
Trails
of them.
the Birdo.
Is able to get these coins because he's practiced this track so much. Goes tight for the double boxes. Is able to get it. Most likely just take this Nisk right here.
Yep.
And
Gets
does.
the Nisk, and does it beautifully.
Yes. And
Who would have guessed? The guy who has hundreds of hours on this.
Yep. And is he
this game
gonna?
just knows this really well.
Yep. I mean, that's how predictable it is in good races where you can just call it everything.
Now here's where things can get fun.
All right. Let's see how.
Let's see how this one goes with Dimitri here. I have a feeling he might try to trap doubles here. He
No.
doesn't.
I think the other
Does he
player's
trap the
playing
Nisk?
for. Ooh.
He doesn't.
Oh boy.
What
is
am
he?
I looking at? No.
Okay, traps there.
Okay.
Does
sorry.
hit out a Blackbird if you notice on the mini map. And he has another bomb.
And guess what? If he pops the coin, he ends up getting all of his money. So yes, we're happy now because Dimitri, 1, gets his coins, and 2, has another time to absolutely
He hits
terrorize
somebody
his
with
players.
some item. If you notice, his character just jumped for joy.
I think he had a banana from the first lap that he ended up tossing.
Wow.
Oh,
Okay.
shucks.
It broke on nothing. Okay, we have a solemn 1 in this.
It has double prot, so I think he's fine there. Plays it safe. Goes for the high.
Doesn't make the shoot cut. It looks like we are getting 2 though. If you notice,
Is it Ryan?
we do get top 3 in this track with that Birdo coming in 4 or 5. We'll see how the standings go. Okay, top 3. As you'll notice, we're
We get
plus
+8.
12. Yes, plus 8, plus 12 overall. 10 races left. We're back on track. What
I
a
don't know why I found that race just so funny, but it just was. All the shenanigans with Dimitri there is like, well,
yes.
good luck everybody else, essentially.
Yep. On to Roby's POV. It looks like we're gonna go Daisy Cruiser once again, like our first pick. Maybe we'll actually pick it this time.
I hope we do. I really like
Yes.
this track. Once again, we kind of just gone with the wind. And we essentially send it.
So this is one track that we practiced earlier on, and when our 6-stack was just racing as a 6-stack, I got into their world ride and I raced this and I inted them a little bit. I just went in there and just messed with them.
With DK Mountain or Daisy Cruiser?
No, Daisy Cruiser.
Okay, I was about to say DK Mountain. Like what?
No, I would, because I have practiced DK.
Crazy
or
Cruiser.
I practiced
Yes,
Cruiser.
let's go, Hunter.
We do get Cruiser. Yes, we call this Crazy Cruiser because
Well, I
Dimitri
think
loves this.
Basically, Dimitri basically just owns the yacht at this point.
Yes.
It's not Daisy's, it's Crazy's.
Okay, top 3.
Well,
Bumps. I love walls. He touched them twice.
what is going on, Roby?
Okay.
Okay, back to the action here with Roby in
'Kay.
here with a shroom in 7th.
It looks like we have 4 people in between 4 and 8. Nice table. Mrs. Item. Uh-oh.
Yeah, we're just having a little... I
Okay.
don't think it's that we're having a rough time in this race. I think we're just not fully locked in like we should be. But either way, I still like our opportunity
All
here on
right,
this.
Ghost Shroom. And
This could be very useful here if we play it correctly.
yes, and looking at like what races have been picked, you would think we've gotten all of our track picks, but really we've only got
We've only gotten 2.
2.
Because the other one was... wait, why is there a bullet already?
Bullets are pretty common actually in this set of the race. We'll see if the Ghost does anything.
Well, we'll take those.
Quad Shrooms.
Okay, now, Roby, listen to me. Where are your coins, my friend?
Ooh, that is a good point.
Why is it every time we watch
One.
someone, their coins are just gone?
Yep.
Speaking of bullet,
Because, like, yeah, we're not watching Dimitri right now, but I bet he has coins.
best say he probably has a few more coins than normal.
Okay. Bulleting up. Bullet goes for left path there, which is strange.
It is the longer path.
Can we hit him? We get one of them.
all the way to 3rd place.
Okay, we have to...
Ooh.
Oh, unfortunately gets sniped.
And,
and
gets
gets
hit. By
hit.
a red. Tries to outrun the red, but unfortunately cannot.
Oh, it looks like a Ghost took that.
Well, once again, unfortunate.
Okay, we'll see how...
Roby's going low. Maybe he tries to pull something here. Does not get items.
Oh, he hits
Does
that
hit out
Texas State
someone.
player.
That's very useful there.
Alrighty,
Come on,
let's
Roby,
see.
I believe. I
Looks like they're
believe.
getting bottom 2 though, which is really beneficial for us.
Maybe.
With
Barely.
That
I
was
was about to
close.
say there's no way we just
Okay,
jinxed that.
top 2, 4, 7, 8, 10. Okay,
There's no way we almost
we're back on
jinxed
track.
that.
Okay, plus 30 overall. That
very
was
nice. Very nice after 3 races.
yes, and so yeah, so plus 18 that race. Top 2, 4, 7, 8, 10. This race, I mean, Athens does look good. Oh, okay, yes, we did have top 2, so high
That's
roll.
yeah, if we're going high roll, that is 100% a great option there.
Yes, it
I
looks
don't
like
know why, but this set just feels like a fever dream to me.
it looks
I
like we're
swear.
talking about high roll, and it does look like we are going to go high roll as we swap back to.
Well, if we end up getting Electrodrome, well, we might see it again because once again that track did not
Which
count.
it's an odd pick for them to do because they know we'll beat them on it. They know that.
No, they think they can do it. They have their player back.
Oh, they think that one player will get them
They
plus
think that
16.
Funky Kong, I believe in that Funky Kong.
Yes.
I don't want to sound like I'm being a horrible person, but like
Okay,
that's not my point.
we get Electrodrome. If you'll notice, there's the thing. The second Electrodrome race of the set.
Woo!
But it's not illegal because the first one was undone.
it didn't count.
So
But
we get
once
to
again,
re-race this.
As I said earlier, this set just feels like a fever dream.
Yeah. We'll compare it to the last time we raced them, which was plus 16, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10.
I have a feeling that we might end up doing better.
Ooh, maybe.
I believe.
Maybe we get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. Ooh.
Let's see. Roby kind of just got left in the dust last time.
Yep.
I
Drives off the
believe.
track. I think there is some off-road there that he might not have seen.
As they're just trying to do something.
Okay, we might have to use this track as a surge track at the end because Dimitri is chilling in the back. Goes green path.
I really don't know what I'm. At this
One
point.
track one way that we haven't seen in a long time. What a great race we have going on here.
I swear I'm going insane. I'm sorry for everyone listening for the commentary. From
Okay,
me specifically.
triple reds.
This
in-
is actually a
in
very
pocket.
useful item here, especially when we have Boo in 6.
Yes.
We could absolutely.
Oh.
What is going on?
Okay, so the slow trail is actually pretty smart. Oh,
And there
unfortunately.
they all go immediately.
Yes. What a race. Oh, Funky Kong.
He's
Funky
here.
Kong's back. Okay, we know he's racing because he's actually using his items.
Exactly. Okay, we're back to the. I think we legitimately.
Green
just have
path again.
I think we just have the coin caster's curse because once again, Dimitri has no coins.
Yes, but the Roby, the person that we're currently not streaming, has his coins.
Yeah, we can see Roby's POV. Just there's I swear we are doing something wrong here, and it just is cursing the team.
Okay, so we'll see if he can shroom up here.
Does pull a blue,
okay.
which is actually kind of useful if we
Yes.
play correctly.
Unfortunately, does look like it hits one of our players. It looked like, but
Well, we do have Roby surging up. As
unfortunately
we do
gets
have
hit.
Dimitri go down.
spam that golden. Okay, so that blue does hit. Are we gonna take one? It
Maybe.
doesn't look like we're at one right
There's a
now.
possibility we end up taking something. We go pink path this time. We swap it up again.
Yes, we're finally back on pink path. What a set this has been. Okay, ghost in pocket. Just chain. Okay,
There it goes.
Gerbs, you don't need coins anyway. Maybe.
Well, it's
But-
definitely helpful.
I think.
Does dodge a blue in star.
Okay,
Sixth
six.
place.
But Roby, who had his 10 coins, beat Dimitri, who did not have his coins.
So I think coins matter a lot,
Yes.
as that was not a great race for us.
Okay, Dimitri staying at, number 1 overall. That race was not better. It was -8. So 3, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. So I don't know what happened. Apparently it was a good pick for them.
Yeah, I believe it now. I can see what they were kind of cooking there the
Yep.
first time.
Looks like we might be going Athens if we swap over to Roby. So we'll see. We'll see if Roby's going to get his coins up this race. What do you think his coins are going to be, Dallas?
If Roby plays this correctly, they should be around like 8 to 10. But with how everything's been going, it might be around 2 to 5.
So
I don't know anymore.
what do you think? Plus or minus 5 coins for Roby here.
For Roby here, I'm I'm going with the over 5.
I'll go with the under. Okay, we do get,
We do get
3DS Rainbow Road.
This one we practiced not that long ago, so we should be at least a little familiar with it.
Yes, and this is a hard runner track, so this is just after the first lag set, or after the first
Lag set.
items or area, it's just those positions are kind of it for the rest of the race.
Until something crazy happens.
Yeah, okay, so we do get a shroom. We'll see if anything happens. That Funky Kong.
He's going crazy.
Okay, and so this is the wacky area I talked about where
Here's
you'll see
where
all
things
those
go a
people
little-
jump off.
Yeah, here's where things get really weird.
And I don't know why the game can't comprehend to this area.
Let's say Nintendo made this. I think that they should know how to make it work.
Ooh, nice
Absolutely a
super
beautiful
bounce.
super bounce there from Roby.
Okay. And so most likely this is where you'll see all the items. But if you notice, look at his coins, guys.
It's still below 5. We're up
4!
to 4.
We'll
Can we
see
get
if
up
he
to
goes
5?
anywhere.
Maybe.
Nope.
Come on, Roby. I believe.
Okay, we'll see if he's able to get doubles here.
He gets
Does get doubles. Piranha Plant. Ooh.
Ooh, could use these perfectly here. Does use it.
Yes, but doesn't get that guy's coins. Still sitting up 4 coins.
Let's see. If I miss the over, I'm going to be so sad, even though there's nothing on the line other than saying, hey, I hope he gets the over.
Okay, so we can't use this red.
He's at
5!
5. Neither of it matters because we're at 5.
Yes. 6!
Yes! He's getting
7!
coins!
8! Okay.
I did mention 8 to 10 is what I was hoping for. We're going to break the curse with Roby here today.
Yes, and if he does get hit out, he will still have 5 coins.
Exactly. There's more
And it looks like
coins,
we're gonna
believe.
get-
There's still more coins. Come on, Roby. You can get at least one. Never mind.
Okay. So we'll see if
Okay,
he
he
gets
also
it out.
has defense.
Yes.
He has defense. Up to
9!
No matter what, he's above 5 unless he gets hit out twice.
There's one hit out. 6.
No! Oh,
But he dodges shock.
he got a coin. He's above 5. I believe.
6.
I believe, Roby. I believe.
Go. He ended with more than 5 coins.
We broke the streak.
Okay, but it wasn't a great race. 2, 4.
4,
Actually,
6,
that was a
7,
pretty
8.
good race. I believe
don't
that would
know.
be equal.
I'm going to hope so.
But
But once again, sorry everyone for this basically just being a fever dream.
yes, okay, +4 for that race. That was a more beneficial race than we thought it would be. With
Now,
2,
do you
4.
think we go Athens Dash this time? Because originally that's what the plan was, and that did not go to plan at all.
I think Athens would work, but as you can see, Amsterdam. Okay, we are going to go Amsterdam. Amsterdam is another track that we've liked. As we'll swap over to Dimitri, we'll see how it all goes. +26. Alrighty.
Trying to get everything figured out. Sorry about that.
Yep.
Sunshine Airport. Holy Lord. Sorry for the mispronunciation of everything. I am just having an interesting time.
Yes. So we'll see. We'll see how it all
Looks
goes.
like we're going to Amsterdam.
Okay. All right. Does he get more than 5 coins?
It's Dimitri. I don't think so.
You don't think so?
And if he's not front running, I don't think so.
Alrighty. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right. Starting
Here
in
we
2
go.
for Dimitri.
3, 2,
2,
1. Let it rip. We
Okay.
love Beyblade.
Jake in 1. It looked like that was their second place. 1
We do have
coin.
1 coin. Are we just gonna start counting like with a count from Sesame
Hits
Street
him
at this
over
point?
glider. Okay.
Okay, now
But
he's front
he's
running.
dodges that green. That's a skillful dodge. I remember when we were practicing earlier. I got hit out there because I used my red shell.
He's up to 3.
Up to 3 coins.
I did mention if he's front running, he has a chance of getting these coins.
Yes, because nobody else is fighting for them.
One of them goes down.
Okay. It looks like he's just gonna run away with this.
There's 5.
Yep, I think he gets all 10.
I think so as well. It just depends on if he's actually just going to do it. I think he will. He's
He-
got double pro. He's got Ryan behind him.
Yep. The only thing he has to worry about is what lines to take, and he knows all these tracks by heart, and so he knows exactly
It's not
what
even
to
by
do.
heart at this point. It's just muscle memory.
It is. I bet he could do all of it blindfolded.
More than likely. At least a little bit of it. Like,
Oh
it's
yes.
insane.
It is. It's insane once you get to the higher level lobbies. It is wild. As he is up to 9
As
coins.
we're going into lap 3.
If you do notice, it's usually the people in the mid packs that tend to have less coins, and so we'll see how it all shakes up.
Ends up
He's
here
just
at the
running
end.
one.
He's just going for it. He's like, at this point, you might as well. We do
It
have
looks
a lot
like
of
we
them
have
in
top
dodges.
4.
There's a lot of dodges in that back half that I'm
Yes.
a little worried about. Is there a possibility of a shock? I don't know.
I don't think so. It looks like he's just going to run without having to play items.
We're going to find out here very soon.
Okay,
Well, speak of the devil.
he does get shocked, but I think he just keeps
That's
one.
it. I don't think it's going to change very much there, as there's no one really.
Ends
there.
with 8 coins.
He did get.
It looks like Ryan was in 2, so it looks like we have 1, 2, maybe 4. It doesn't look like we got 3. It looks like we got 1, 2, maybe 5, 6, 7.
1, 2, 5, 7, 8, 9. I'm seeing from Roby's POV. Sorry for the.
Okay. Yes, so
The
we do get
spoilers.
top 2. Top 2's great. We're plus 44.
On the
What
bright side, as looking over at chat, we are being entertaining, so that's kind of what matters, at least with some of these streams.
Yes.
Thank
Okay.
you for everyone for following along with this bit.
Plus 18. That's the same. That's the same race as Daisy Cruiser earlier with 1, 2, 5, 7, 8, 9. Looks like we're going Hyrule, which Hyrule, like we said, is the 1-2 track.
That is the 1-2 track. And then we have Choo Choo Beach, which is just, I love.
Yes,
It's my baby.
Shay's nice racing. I agree. That was some just pretty clean races. And
That's it.
once,
We basically saw Dimitri just doing a time trial.
oh, 100%. And especially if there's nothing happening, because that is an example of just creating a wall in that 3 area where nothing can just hit 1 because he's just so.
He's just gone.
He's just gone, and so yeah, you might have a blue shell, but it wouldn't affect anything. There was no blue, partially
Exactly.
because I think we were just holding that whole race, which is beneficial because only 1 blue can be pulled every 30 seconds.
Correct.
All right, as we have Roby, we'll see if he does get a coin.
He does get it. It's a rupee. It's different this time.
Oh yes, sorry, rupees. I don't know if they can hear us because I think they're going for coins.
I think so.
So we'll see.
So if Ropey in 10th, missing a coin, or a rupee, I'm just going crazy at this point. Either way, we're
Alrighty,
getting
Texas
more
State
currency.
T in 9th. Just coin. We'll see. Roby should be able to take cut. He knows it, and especially because he has a shroom.
Let's see, is he going to go for the Nisk? Nope, he's
not gonna
playing
Nisk
it
it.
safe. Smart.
Okay.
Shroom to get back up here with Pete.
Now I wonder if he's going to take the cut here.
There's a possibility.
Okay, he's going to take the cut here.
That was a fireball that I was a little
They
worried about.
have
Was
2,
gonna
3. So we just need Roby or someone to get up here and just
actually just kind of put some more pressure on him.
yes, and just help Dimitri because Dimitri is in 1, but we
need some of that back pressure. We haven't gotten any of that yet.
yes, we need something to hurt the people in 2, 3.
And unfortunately, we have not gotten any, as Roby is getting ready.
He's going to get hit, but he's going to shroom up to just get back up.
Shroom through that again? Well, he's going to have to.
Okay, unfortunately,
Does
little
bump a lot
scuffed
bit,
race.
A little bit.
But we are still holding 1. I think they might just be. Oh my gosh!
Roby, we need some rear views, buddy.
Yes, there's the blue shell. Oh, he lets them take 1.
Smart.
Unfortunately, the blue shell does hit us.
Okay, we end up getting 1
Okay.
with the piranha plant.
All right,
Gone.
5. Okay, we do have 1. I don't know who took 1.
I don't know who took it, but we do have a bomb as well, absolutely demolishing someone.
Okay, we'll see.
Now, Roby, I believe in you. You can do this, buddy.
Okay, don't mess it up again, buddy. That fire flower could be dangerous, but I think he just holds the fire.
Because he could use it on backing for
Okay,
defense if
wait, I
has
think
to.
he just uses this to attack because that's the guy in
I
1.
believe,
He gets-
Roby! I believe! Yeah!
Oh,
wait,
but-
yes! Huge!
I think that we got 1.
I think that's
Dimitri
huge.
got 1. 1, 2.
We take
Nice.
it. 1,
Top
2,
3. Oh my. Top 3, 5, 7, 8. What a race.
What is going on?
Okay, a little bit startled because we did see that it was a good fire play, and we can see Dimitri's POV, but he took a really tight far right line because he knew Roby was going to be throwing the fire left. And
Correct.
so
He played
was-
that absolutely exactly how he needed to.
Yes, a plus 30 race for us. Plus 74 going into the second half. Top 3, nice job, Shays. Hot man, yo, top 3. Agree. What a
That's like getting
strong
some hearts
race.
and confettis here as we're getting ready to
Yes.
into this next set.
Piranha Plant Cove versus Cheap Cheap Beach.
We love the water. We're going to the beach.
Yes,
Well, maybe we're going to the beach. We might be going to an ancient underwater piranha plant civilization.
yes, it is. If you think about the concept of the track, it is a little bit odd.
It's basically Atlantis worshipping a piranha plant. It's a little weird, but either way, it's kind of cool at the same time.
But one thing I also thought of is like, So you have Cheap Beach. How do you get to Cheap Beach? Because there's not like an airport or a dock or anything. I mean, there is the dock, but it's just for.
No, you got to walk through the jungle. You got to go through DK jungle.
Ah, gotcha. But we are going to Cheap Beach.
Woo! I love this track so
Yes.
much.
With all the Piantas nearby, it's very beautiful track.
Let's say maybe you just gotta go play Mario Sunshine. I think that's what you gotta play to be able to get there.
Okay, starting top 3, Dimitri in 1. Let's see if he's able to just.
Oh, let's
He
go,
knows he's-
Roby.
He knows these lines by heart.
Correct.
Just a coin in 1.
If you probably didn't see it, but Roby does end up hitting someone with rotating bananas there in 3rd
'Kay.
place.
Enemy Jake in 3, it looks like. But it looks like Dimitri doesn't have defense. Oh. Jake taking 1, but which means we can get a double box
We
that
could
is.
get red here. I
Okay.
believe.
Oh.
Oh. Ooh, that's even worse actually for us, as they're just bonking around like nobody's business.
Yeah, but we have to be
You have to be
careful.
a little cautious here going into.
And we have to
this.
respect his space with that horn because he could just use that to horn us, even though it wouldn't be smart with a blue shell.
Yeah, but here's the thing. This guy's lines aren't great, so Dimitri really has to play it real safe because if he goes too fast or just runs a normal line, he might get horned.
Yes. Okay, but the ghost does take. He gets a
his own
horn.
horn.
Okay, ghost took his coin and not the horn in front of him, but we'll see if he can line up and horn
So
out.
there's a lag. More lag.
Okay, is just going to take it out. Oh my!
What am I looking at?
The guy disappeared.
He disappeared and reappeared like 30 feet ahead of us.
Yes.
Um,
Some nice rear view. Okay, so he is gonna cycle out just so
that's actually very smart
because
we
oh
have
my gosh, Ryan has
with reds.
triple reds, and that's exactly the communication aspect we're talking about. What a great work of teamwork there from our top 2 players. As we'll see, he's just gonna hold these. Might back
You have Ryan
get
with
cut.
a shroom. Nope, he's playing defensively for Ryan here, which is
Yep,
actually very
but we
smart.
do have 4. It looks like
Here's a question: how in the world did that guy survive triple reds? We
that.
don't have to worry about the green anymore because it's gone.
That is a good question. How did he survive triple reds?
I don't know. We're gonna have to deal with it.
All right,
Either way, we get 2-3.
2, 3, 4. It looks like through the map, maybe 5.
2, 3, 4, 5. Once again, I'm psychic. I can see the future.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5.
2 through 5, 8, 10. 8. That's another strong race, as you can see.
Plus
We're now plus
86
86.
with 4 left.
What a strong race. Plus 12 for that race, and that is their pick. And I think I don't know what we could pick. Athens is a good guess. As we'll swap over to Roby, we can see that we did end up picking Athens as they go Dragon Driftway, which is our pick. But I didn't check his coins. Did you?
He did end up with more than 5 coins, so that was
Alrighty.
positive.
Yes.
I think we finally broke the curse with Roby there earlier.
Maybe it was a tough stretch there, but we'll
I
see.
think Nate kind of got onto him maybe with that, or just our aura was just like, hey, get coins. Listen to us, please.
Yes. Okay, Dragon Driftway. We'll get to see some of our players shine because I know this is Tessa's favorite track, but
Tess
I
loves
know.
this track. Luis knows this cut like the back of his hand.
Oh, I know that
Definitely
we've had a couple
Dimitri and
practices where we've talked about, hey, let's just take this cut. Let's work on this cut. Let's work on this cut, the Mute City cut, and the DKS cut. So we'll
Just
see how
every
it goes
cut in
from
the world,
here.
essentially.
Yes.
The only one we really haven't worked on is the Yoshi Circuit Waterfall cut because that one's not consistent whatsoever. And it's never worth going forward.
And now this cut looks very technical, but really it isn't. And really you don't want to take it if you are going to get bumps or a draft.
Or get that.
Or that, and that's what happens because
Because you think you get it, and then you just absolutely kind of set to your doom.
But I don't know. Check his coins. He has 0 coins. That is unfortunate.
I believe in Roby. Can't give up on him now. We haven't given up on Roby all season. We're never going to give up on Roby.
A nice chain. Almost just lands straight on that guy.
He got a coin. He went out of his way to get a coin. He's working on it, I believe.
Okay, Blue Shell is out. Probably going to hit somebody like Ryan or Dimitri.
I don't know exactly which. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh, unfortunate green play there. But
So
Roby
go for 1 coin. Do it to him, Roby.
Oh.
Do it to him.
somehow gets doubles.
Oh.
I'd be fearful of taking cut here.
Yep.
Okay,
Plays it
he takes
safe.
the safe cut. A very smart play from one of our D1 players, Roby Widener.
Widener.
Widener, my bad. I don't know the bullet cut here. I think it is just bullet for fun.
Basically, I think you just try to go for cut and say screw it.
Gotcha.
That's the one way I
Looks
can
like
do
he
that.
passes
I
two
believe,
Texas
yeah,
State
Robbie.
players. Doesn't hit our players.
Actually, perfect spot to drop him off to get
That
some
is a
coins.
good recovery.
As he immediately gets more coins.
Let's see if he takes this cut.
I don't think he will, just because it's a little risky there. He does go for it.
Misses
shucks.
it. Unfortunate. Has quad shrooms. Oh, unfortunate red there. It looks like that person just
Cycle some
burned
more.
red.
Okay, gets even better items, because it's better than having just quad rooms.
Yes.
On
Okay.
board. He's
Blooper ain't
go
gonna
for
mess
the
with
mile.
him as he goes a star. He's gonna end. Doesn't want to hit out Tess. That is an unfortunate race for us.
We do have an absolutely...
Ends with 2
Giant
coins
lead.
though. So unfortunate. Okay, we did have 1. We did have
one, but
Ryan
they
in
also
1.
had 2 through 4.
Yes, that is a negative race for us. -2, did that say?
Huh?
-2. Because we had 6 through 10. So they got the bottom 2, and then that just shows you how powerful 1 is. That first
Yeah.
placement is so powerful.
Where
Where
it basically just nullifies everything else.
yeah, that was a -2 race for us. Okay,
Here's another track that I kind of wish we would have brought out, but like I also see why we didn't.
Okay, switching over to Dimitri with the Shroom Ridge. We talked about their track picks and track picks that they picked that would work for us is actually Sunshine Airport, which they just picked. They last time we versed Texas State, they picked Sunshine Airport and we had a positive race. So hopefully we can have the same happen as they do get their pick of Sunshine Airport. And so you were actually talking about Super Mario Sunshine, and
Looks like
that's
we're
what this
going there.
that's what this track is literally about. So we have the location and then how to get there.
Let's say we got the location of how to get Cheap Cheap Beach now. We figured
Yes.
out the lore of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Ooh, that's super fun. And actually, speaking of lore, in Super Bell Subway, there is actually a one of the routes is how to get to Sunshine Airport. So
True. Yeah, I forgot about that actually.
so there's a little. Oh, okay. What a trail there. Doesn't fall off. What
Does
a
not
great.
go up top, which is smart.
Okay, let's see if we can get some sort of offensive item because Jake might just run away because he's stealing all of Dimitri's coins.
Yeah. Well, it's not like Dimitri's really going for coins.
No, but he is just taking the optimal path. Okay, is fearful of a back.
I believe. Yes, I
'Kay.
believe.
Okay, but he's
Go to
empty.
Dimitri. Yeah, Dimitri.
See, me personally, because I know the next set is a single set, I would have waited till he's past the single set.
That's true.
But it also brings into question, maybe he just backs out. Maybe he lets you take one and just doesn't go for that first box.
Oh my lord, it's a miracle. He's getting coins.
Yes, 6 coins. Wait, that is the nature of running one, is you have the access to all the coins.
Exactly. Everyone else is kind of like
Mhm.
going off your scraps.
Okay, if you look at the minimap, it looks like we have 1, 3, 4 as he's just going to hold this green shell for his defense. He's going to glider vector up, has to use that green. So he doesn't have anything in the same position as, but in reverse as last lap.
Correct.
So we'll
but
see
now
how
he
it
has a
goes.
coin, so he's guaranteed at least a defensive item.
Yes.
Let's see
Blue
what-
shell is out, so we'll see.
Come on, Horn.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
But it looks like Dimitri is going to be hit out, and it looks like the other guy might take his spot.
Yeah,
Yes.
definitely.
He had
Let's
a
have a
red,
red.
though, so it looked like Dimitri was going to be
Let's see,
hit
he's
out
bonking and banging
no matter
around.
what.
We really can't do much about that.
Now he gets a shroom. He could have dodged, but
Well, unfortunate.
just unfortunate luck.
Does shroom right off a glider. Does have 9 coins.
That person
Doubles.
doesn't back the red because if we get 2 reds,
Oh,
Double
what in the world
bomb!
am I looking at? Almost gets him.
has to watch out for that bomb. He's probably not going to use this back bomb just because of how dangerous it is. Oh,
They hit
the
a
other
bomb?
person tried to bomb. Okay. Okay. What a race. Second, I think we got, oh my.
Holy.
If you look at the mini-map,
You all will see here in just a second.
2 through 7. What a race. We're now plus 100. I think, is this the first time we've been plus 100 this season?
I think so, yes.
Okay, that was a plus 22 race on their pick. Like
We
I
still have
mentioned.
2 races left.
Yes, we still have 2 races left. But like I mentioned, last time they picked Sunshine Airport, we beat them. And same goes for the second time.
Let's say, once again, it happens
Okay, we are going Athens Dash as we'll swap.
Swap back over to Roby's POV.
Yes, so plus 106 with 2 races left. Not cool. Actually, this is a guaranteed win for all of you watching. One race,
No matter what, we win.
one race is plus 40. Okay, and so 2 races is
It's
plus 80. And so we are only plus 106. So good job, MCC. Keep it up, Shays. Thank you for that. As we'll see, going into this, it looks like they picked Neo Bowser City, which is...
They picked Neo Bowser City and a random. But
But-
either way, we get Athens Dash.
Yes, we do get Athens Dash. Plus 106. We'll see if we can...
Do we increase the lead, or do we make it closer than we would like?
Yes,
That's the real question.
personally, over plus 100 would be really nice, but we'll see how it all goes.
Here we go. We got Roby's POV here,
All
right
right.
next to that orange Yoshi.
No drifter. I mean, great job, MCC. Thank you. As we'll see, he's most likely just going to hold this room for the very first cut.
I'm going to
It's
assume
such a
that's probably
popular
what's gonna
cut, and that's why we picked this track.
happen.
It's
He's
just,
fighting
you know-
over coins. Let's go, Roby.
Okay, he's going to shroom up, most likely trail.
I think.
Unfortunately, does get hit.
I think even if he trailed, it doesn't change
But-
much, and hits out one of them.
Yes.
Don't do it, Roby. Don't do it. Oh,
Uh,
definitely don't do it now.
Oh my. Oh,
Okay,
hits him
worth it,
anyway.
worth it.
Yes, what a
What?
unfortunate.
He's hit right into the wall.
Oh,
Little unfortunate.
it is. But
few
quad
things happening
shrooms,
here.
0 coins. We'll see how it all goes. Blue shell is out already. That's a very early
So
blue
Roby
shell,
is
if I
building
may.
up his coins. He's back up to 2.
Yes, and this is a odd track because it feels like the last item set is really
It's
early.
basically a million miles away from the ending.
Yes, but so we'll see. Going into lap 3, it is. Oh,
That
unfortunate.
is actually really.
Uses rear view. Maybe tries to hit out one of them.
Well,
Does
he doesn't have to rear view for that one.
does hit this player. He wants to burn this golden dash so he can chain.
Get items. If he goes wide, he might be able to. Doesn't actually have to. Never mind. Let's keep the triple
Okay,
shrooms, which is smart.
so we'll see if he's able.
The star, which is also very nice.
Okay, he might have to pop. Yep. Okay,
Our
another
beautiful
blue shell is
now.
out.
Go, Roby, go, 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 now.
Okay, pop.
I'm about to say, don't go right
Yep.
into the teammates.
Okay,
Actually, he
6,
knows the smart
5.
person.
He does only have 1 coin. Ah,
That one coin.
unfortunate.
That's
1
screwed him over.
coin.
The one coin got him.
Yes, 1 coin. Ooh.
Ooh, that's a really rough one. What in the world did I just watch?
Okay, but like we mentioned, we still
We
have this
already have the
win.
win, no matter what. But yeah, that was.
Okay, plus 74.
What is that? Minus 32.
I don't know, but I am pulling it up. Yes, that is minus 32. Good maths.
I can figure out math now. Something's definitely wrong.
And me personally, I'll take the blame for Amsterdam or Athens because last time we did verse them, they had a positive race and we had a negative race, and I suggested, hey, run Athens, and I think that was some of their thing. But
Yeah.
we'll flop over to Dimitri's POV. You got a little peek of what maybe we pick. As Dimitri, okay, we get LA Laps, one of my personal favorites.
Let's say a track that we saw against Waterloo the first time. Didn't see
Yes.
it last time, which was a little unfortunate. Ooh, some very interesting, fun tracks this time.
Okay, Squeaky Clean Sprint, and this is one track that most of our senior members of the roster have just started playing. Like when they joined the MCC, this is the first track that they time trialed with the
True.
group.
Let's go, Gabby.
Yes,
I was about to
Gerbs.
say, as soon as I saw Squeaky Clean, I knew Gabby was going to say something.
Yes. And so, yes, thank you, Gabby. Squeaky Clean. And we actually do get the poll of Squeaky Clean.
True, this is their pick.
So while it does say 11th race, this is the final race.
Once again, because we did have to watch that 13th
Yes.
race.
And so we'll see how
Everything rolls out here for us. We do
already.
have Dimitri in third. Absolutely breaking
Okay.
through the pack early.
I've never seen somebody take it like that. We'll see if he takes the NISC here. Gerbs, love this track.
Oh,
All of
jeez.
Feather Cup is so fun. I debate on all of Feather Cup, but
To be honest, I am just blanking on what everything is in Feather Cup, but I
I
believe you.
I know it has Moonview Highway, and that's why I don't like
Never mind.
it.
That is absolutely peak. I love Moonview. Everyone hates it for some reason. I love that.
So there is.
Let's see. I'm going with Gabby with that one.
Oh, okay.
Worst map. What are you on about, buddy?
Yes. Thank you, Seth. That is the worst. One of the worst tracks.
Moonview is worse than Toad's Turnpike?
No, I think he's saying Squeaky Clean's a bad track. I think that's where he's trying to go with. But
this is absolutely an amazing track.
that is Gabby's dad, so
Gotcha.
just got to show some family hate. All right.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, go.
what a
Demetrius is
Nisk.
absolutely going crazy here on this track.
Okay.
And he's got more than 5 coins.
He does. And he's saying, hey, show me on... I'm on stream. You can pick me. Okay.
Huge. Actually, that was absolutely amazing.
I think...
Unfortunately, he does lose his items.
I do think that was our pick because of how many people we have in dodges. And also, you saw Dimitri try and both get items and do glider because glider kind of nullifies the shock because you just maintain speed.
You just get hit.
Yeah, but you just maintain speed. But unfortunately, not able to. Blue Shell is out. Looks like we might be able to keep 2, though. Or keep 1.
Yes, because I think he just had that big of a
Oh,
lead
my.
there.
He did. Because of that gap. I've tried to take that gap, but that is Ryan.
Okay, yeah.
It is Ryan. Let's see if Dimitri can play a little bit aggressive and maybe hit out that Texas State player, most likely Jake. Yeah, as you saw, it was Jake back there. Gonna go top.
They use those items. The rear view is so fast, but it's really hard to tell what they do.
Okay. We lock in 1-2. What a strong race.
Huge.
Top 3, it looks like.
Let's say, once again, we are time travelers. We're able to see the future.
Okay.
And we have top 3 there.
6,
Making
10,
that
12.
lead look a lot better there for us. The ending looks a lot better. Plus 88.
While it isn't 100, plus 88 is still one of our best leads.
That's over 2 races. That's legitimately the plus 3 races that they would have had to beat us on.
Yes, and so that is a very good wrap up for tonight.
Yes. So yes, once again, that kind of felt like a fever dream. It was a little weird, but sometimes a little weird's what you need to get things done.
Oh yes, and I think that we weren't happy with how Waterloo was.
At this point, I think it was kind of just you're kind of playing to get our vibes back up there.
Yes, and I think heading into the last set, because we do have Peach Cobbler and Michigan next week, so tune in at the same time next week for that. But I think our mentals will just keep going into that race because definitely between last time we versed Texas State, we just come off of a double loss like we just did. And so looks like we're going to be, if we do end up clean sweeping, because right now we're 4-4 with the win and loss.
Again.
With the win and loss today, it looks like we're going to have 2 more matches. And so if we are able to get the win in both of those,
we could end up going at
that
the
puts
end
us
of 6 and 4.
That puts us at 3rd overall, no matter what the other people do, because of how it all is all scheduled. So it comes down to next week. So we'll see if we can
we have 2
go
very
next
good
week.
opponents next week with Peach Cobbler and Michigan.
And then we'll have to try and beat out in playoffs. But if we do get 3rd, it'll be most likely Waterloo and UNI, with UNI still not dropping a set. Correct.
Once again, they are such an anomaly when it comes to opponents. But once again, there's something. They're just.
Yes.
I got to give them props for being the team that they are.
Mm-hmm.
You can't really talk anything bad about them because of how much they've proven themselves.
Yes.
But everyone, thank you for tuning in for this stream.
Shays, good job, Tigers. It was a very good job.
That was
from
a very
them.
good set.
Yes, so thank you for tuning in. Be sure to tune in through this week for all of the regular season matches, as well as next week this time for the continuation of CKL, the final sets
week of regular season.
Yes, before we head into playoffs for that. And I've been Van Marlowe.
I've been Dallas Heberlin, aka Chief Heb.
Yes.
Anything else?
I don't think so.
Sounds good. Well, everyone, thank you once again. I think that's really it.
Augie has a message for you.
Bye-bye, Augie. But yes, once again, ladies and gentlemen, good evening and good night.